3-2 pitch. Swung on a drill to right field. Going back Sanders. And the track at the wall. See ya! See ya! See ya! A home run by Derek Jeter. He cups his fist in the air as he rounded first. He'll hit on third base. He high-fives Willie Randolph. And the entire Yankee team mobs him at home plate as he leaps onto the dish with a 4-3 Yankee win. Oh, what a ball game. A game-winning walk-off home run by Derek Jeter. He is Mr. November.
Hey, Joey Baseballs, how you doing?
Oh, Kamaruch, I'm doing so much better. How you doing?
Turn it off. Phone call from He wants us to
Turn it off.
No.
Oh, yeah, this is going to go out to all the heroes in New York.
Right.
Wait till you hear this.
How you doing? Turn it off. How you doing, Yankee? How you doing? How you doing? Turn it off. How you doing, Opie? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Opie, the sports jinx is in full effect. The Yankees coming back from 2 down.
It's going down.
How you doing?
Turn it off.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? Turn it off, you bastard.
How you doing, Yankees? How you doing? Sports jinx. How you doing? How you doing, Schilling? Take him out when he's still pitching good.
But what's with all these miserables and the Taliban? Don't you know
Miserables.
freedom is like trying to stop the Yanks? You can't.
How you doing?
Turn it off.
That's right, Kamanuch. Put the Korean kid in to blow the game. How you doing?
Turn it off.
How you doing? How you doing? Turn it off. Come on. That's right. Hey, Joey Baseballs. You can't trust the slopes. How you doing? Ring the bell, Kamanuch.
I'm on my way to pick up some of New York's bravest.
Right.
New York's finest. We're going to the game, and we're sitting with the bleacher creatures.
And we're sitting through 4 hours of security to get in. How you doing?
Down, but never out. Never underestimate the heart of a champion.
How you doing? Sports jinx. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, look. How about those miserables?
Turn it off.
No.
Turn it off. I'll pay you.
They earned the whole song today.
O'Neal, Bernie, Clemens, Duque, Eugenia Pettis, Soriano, Justice, Susanna Spencer, Roberta the Best.
Give me sandwich.
Don't forget the boys.
Bears gaining some weight.
Hey, Joe Balls, are you ready for the 4 feet? Are you ready for the 4 feet?
I'll tell you what I'm ready for. I'm ready for my man Janusz and V. Bruno. Get that beer company on the phone. Yeah, exactly.
This song is awful.
Joe Balls, Joe Balls, Joe.
I mean, they don't even say it right. How you doing?
Hey, New York.
No. Stop. You're gonna break something.
We all got a big fight to win. God bless America.
How you doing?
Shut up, Ben.
That's fantastic. Well, Opie, you were pounding on the board.
I'm allowed to break things today. I think I'm entitled.
Why?
Yes.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show. This is going to be a long effing day. I'm by myself on this one today. If you're in the New York area, don't even have to give out the number because everyone's calling.
That's right.
Wonder what they want to talk about in New York today.
Fantastic.
Anywhere else, including Buffalo, New York.
Yes, Buffalo.
Buffalo needs to be given some props today. Our email has exploded from people in Buffalo loving the O&A show, and I just want to acknowledge that today.
How you doing?
866-277-4WOW for Buffalo and everyone else listening to the O&A show outside the New York area.
Yes. Well, I got to say,
I got a compadre.
What a game.
Jim Breuer, what's up?
Breuer.
Dude.
How you doing, Breuer?
Breuer.
Like all Mets fans?
Yeah.
I was calling up going, dude, this chink can pitch.
Oh, God.
He's just wiped out the 8th inning. They're done. Faggots, this is what we do. We get moistures a little. We're in there. You know what? Yanks ain't even going to be there next year. That's what sucks.
You know,
and then
Breuer.
before I knew it,
Where are you?
oh man, I'm in I don't even know where. I'm in Connecticut.
There you go. How long will it take for you to get down here? I need help today. There's no one. I walked into the office and they just started right away.
There's nothing we can do.
How you doing?
It's like all I can. It's got to be mob related. It's got to be mob. It's like It's got to be like professional wrestling where Tori, they all meet before the show and say, "Listen, you bring in the chink kid, Korean, whatever. You bring him in. The 8th inning, we mow him down. Now, Posada, when you drop the ball, you got to make it look real. That's what you prove it. And then you got to throw him a lollipop. It's got to be about. Make sure it's 2 outs, though. Don't screw around. Make sure it's 2 outs. We got to make it dramatic. I mean, are you kidding? I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yeah, that was something.
There's a lot of pissed off Koreans today, though.
He doesn't understand English, so I don't know what the hell they were telling him when they were walking to the mound and talking to him.
They were just shaking their head.
And he had that smile on his face as their balls are flying over his head.
He's still numb. He don't know what did that count? Go over the fence?
Let me tell you something. As soon as they took out Curt Schilling, there was no doubt in my mind that the Diamondbacks were going to lose that game. The guy was throwing 98-mile-per-hour fastballs.
Now what his coach said, I listened to Fox Sounds of the game. He said, hey, you're already a hero. Sit down. He goes, you're only throwing 86, he says.
Well, listen, you hit 94 an inning and a half ago. We got to take you out.
Well, the next time Schilling throws a fastball, it should be in the back of his head. Wake him the F up.
Yeah, why did they pull him?
I don't care.
Why'd they pull him?
I don't care if you're, I don't care if you're a Yankee fan, whatever. Curt Schilling is a warrior.
He's an animal.
You don't take him out.
Dude, why
you let him start the inning and see if he falls apart. He got out of the inning. He was throwing 98 miles per hour. You don't take him out.
That's the inexperience.
You don't take him out, Norton.
That's
at least one more inning. At least one more inning.
Well, at least let him start the inning.
Exactly. Let him get tired. Let him go. Let it get a run on. You might as well. That's like putting an armed guard in front of all the gold, and no one's touched it, and the place closes at 10 at 9:30. You're like, that's cool. We got the place covered. Just let it go.
Go home.
Like, how stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why they did. I'm very glad they did because that Korean, my God.
There's a lot of people in Korea right now going, you come back here, we sting him.
He was smiling, and I do believe he's not sure this is the World Series. I think he's like, I screwed up, but who's the next team we pray? Who next team? Come on.
Yeah, he's a slave or something. They just picked him up and they throw, it's Little League Baseball. You'll love it. We'll pay you some money. We'll feed your family. We'll bring the rest of your family over. Yeah, you had no clue.
Here's something, Bob Brenly. Why don't you play the games to win?
Man.
He's just playing defense constantly. He's just convinced this is going 7 games.
I'll tell you
I got to slow everyone down around here.
I think you could agree with this. Yeah, they should have kept Schilling in, but did Schilling look as good as he did in the first game?
Yes!
No. Hey, hold on, Breuer. Listen to me. Listen to me. There were some great catches that were made. You know what I mean? Jeter had a base hit that goddamn
Tony
guy
Womack
pogo stick caught that goddamn. They were hitting him a little more than they were in that first game.
I'm not even going to argue.
Nah,
you take him out. He's got a 2-1 lead. I don't give a crap how he was pitching. It's
believe me.
Talk about it.
Believe me, Mikey, I agree with you. They should have kept him in, but I got to tell you, he wasn't pitching like he was in the first game.
You want to discuss apples and oranges. It doesn't matter if he pitched better in the first game. He was winning the game. He was throwing 98 miles per hour, and Bob Brenly takes him out because Bob Brenly doesn't want to win a World Series.
I understand.
Holy ass.
They shouldn't have taken him out, but he was a little more vulnerable than he was in that first game.
It doesn't matter. They were winning. That's all that matters in baseball.
I'm not saying that.
That's why you have a team behind you to help you out, Anthony.
You gotta let him
understand.
You gotta let him start the inning.
That's what makes a good team. You got a really good pitcher. Okay, your team needs to make some good plays to keep your boy in there.
How you doing? How you doing?
And Mike on line 7 saying they pulled Kurt to save him for Game 7. Well, how about we try to win last night's game?
Yeah,
I like when Opie says we and the Diamondbacks.
Don't worry about Game 4.
Yeah. I'm in Met fan hell here at the studio.
I got all hopped up the day before. Moises Alou maybe coming.
Hold on, Breuer, listen to this. So Earl walks in, who's a huge Yankee fan, and he goes...
Yeah.
He's trying to calm me down. He goes, what do you think?
Screaming at Rick.
See, people think this is a bit or something. I was losing it in the office. You guys should have rolled tape, because that's where the good stuff came out.
He was agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with Ope, and he's still screaming at me. Oh, I know. Yeah.
So Earl comes in, and he's like, hey, so what do you think? The Mets might get Moises Alou. I think it's a good move. I'm like, of course it's a good move, Earl. It's like the Knicks have a shot at Kobe Bryant. I think that's a good move for the team.
I think that's a great move. A guy bats 350, it's 30 home. Plays great outfield. I think that would help.
He's injury
Thank
prone.
you, Captain Obvious.
Oh, and he's injury prone. That's why I asked you. Because your team's not in the series. Don't get bitter with me. How you doing? Opie's throwing things at Earl. Earl just ran out of here.
It doesn't look good. I'll tell you that.
Muslim rage going again.
You take out your warrior like that. You know what? Pack your bags. Pack your effing bags.
I will say that. I will say after he struck, after the ace.
Yeah.
I got a little more confident. I went, wow, this guy's got something.
Yeah.
He's got that little Kent Colby thing going on.
That wacky little sidearm swing thing he does there, and that weird leg thing. Yeah.
He's got a weird throw. He's only like 4'5".
Yeah. No, hey.
Don't cha! As he throws the ball. Don't speed! Oh, Breuer.
I don't know what to, I don't know what to say, man. I feel like I just got punched in the nut.
The CIA has determined the Yankees have to win for the people in New York.
I'm telling you, come on. Come on. 86 Mets, you just saw it happening. You're like, okay, there was a little cheap hit, and Carter, and then the wild pitch. You just saw it.
Right.
Last night I was like, all right, 2 outs, and this guy's going, oh my God! Like, come on! Is this when the Hulk loses, and now we're going to have like a whole line of, dolls for this guy? Or what?
Yeah, well,
hey, I got to take off my hats, though. I got to...
What can you say?
There's nothing you can say.
If I could go to the instant feedback quickly, Victor from Manhattan says, jerk off. You don't know S. Schilling was getting rocked. They had guys on third base in the 6th and 7th. He got out
of the inning.
He almost threw a couple of wild pitches. Martinez and Jeter would have hit homers off him. They're the guys that had hit off of him earlier.
That is.
So it's like...
obviously that ass doesn't know anything about baseball.
No way.
No matter... It happens. The climax happens to a lot of people. You go through some tough innings in a game. The fact is, it was 2-1. 3-1. 3-1 at that point. Sorry, I'm hopped up here. And he was throwing 98 miles per hour.
Yeah, not only that.
He should start the inning.
He was mentally just balling them.
Breuer.
Holy ass, at the worst, he starts the inning and gives up like a leadoff base hit. Okay, that's it.
That's it. Take him out. There you go.
Then get a little nervous, but he's got to go to the next inning at that point.
Breuer, you want to make try to make your money back from last year?
The only thing I can go on is the amount of games.
It's well, you know something? We're both.
What do you want to say, 6 or 7? You think they'll take it in 6?
No, I'm just saying, we're all even now, so screw it. Let's just go. Who takes this?
This is a tough one.
Breuer, take it.
$1,000, Breuer.
How much?
It was the bet from last year. Look at him.
Yeah, you know what? Last year it was worth it because it was sort of like the chick you knew.
It was the Mets, right?
It was the Mets. I can deal with the loss. I defended them. I ain't going to defend no desert dude.
Okay, I have no confidence in Bob Brenly.
Yeah, if it was the Mets, I'd say, all right, I'll have to put up even if I knew they were going to lose, But I'm not going to put money on, Gonzalez and whatever, Wymack.
Eric P. Writing in saying 98 miles per hour, no movement means home run. Opie, you're getting, I don't know.
He don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, Roger Clemens has a lot of movement on his fastball.
Yeah, I mean, get out.
Clemens has seen some better days. I'll admit that.
I just, you know.
It's a whole mental strategy. It's like the bully. The bully shows up and just stares at you, and you haven't been able to hit him all game. It messes with your head.
Yeah.
Like, damn, now I'm down by 2. And as soon as he's out there, like, damn, he's out. Now let's kick the daylights out of his friend.
I haven't seen so many people just stand there and watch a strike pitch go right by him when Schilling's pitching.
I have to say, the funniest thing, I really, Anthony, what you're talking about is he really didn't look like he had a clue what happened. He was just smiling like, do I still get ice cream after ball game?
He's smiling. He watched that ball go over his head, and he just looks and smiles like, oh, man, it's good. It's a good game.
He said as long as he gets the ice cream, he gets to go to Carvel after the game.
Free snow cone. Free snow cone after the game.
Even for you play half game, you still get a whole snow cone.
You give up home run, you still get a whole snow cone.
He didn't know what the hell was
Brian
going
Regan,
on.
thank you.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah. All right, Breuer.
Hey, well, you guys have a fun day. I'm going to go urinate somewhere.
Cool.
And I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll be in town like a week.
All right, peace.
All right, man.
Be safe later.
There he goes, faggot.
How you doing?
We love Breuer.
That's good.
All right, wow, I hope the gook talk didn't offend Chicago too much. Don't want them messing with our show again.
Well, they'll dump right out of anything you say about Chicago, Opie.
I don't even know if we're on in Chicago today.
I don't know. Is there a Special Olympics javelin throw happening that they preempted our show for?
Do they have a big gook community, too?
Wow. Dicks. I think any city is diverse, Opie, so perhaps, yes, they would have a...
We're on a station in Chicago that doesn't get us or this program.
Nope.
And the sooner we're off it, the better we'll all be.
We're on it, I think for other reasons than to do well and entertain people and bring ratings to their station.
All right. Well, we have to take a break. We can get into that a little bit more. I mean, wow, the phone's just lit. If you're on hold, stay there. We're going to try to get to all of you, okay? All right. Hey, we have tickets for tonight's game. We have.
Yes, we do.
2 pairs.
2 pair. How you doing?
We got to do a little bit better than
lame-ass
yesterday's contest.
Oof.
I was going to...
Lame.
What? They're last-minute tickets again, so we got to figure out how to give them away.
Yeah.
Lisa got them.
I got your tickets. How you doing?
We got to figure it out.
Yeah. Tickets, two pair.
That we have to give away in like 2 hours, so it's
2 hours.
You know what I mean? It doesn't give us much to work with.
No, it doesn't.
I would love to do like the wildest thing you would do for Yankee tickets, something like that.
Kind of short notice.
Unless there are people close by, I don't know.
No.
Race around the park for Earl?
Shut up, you tool.
Wow, you're going way back with that.
Give Earl
a Hummer.
Please, that would open it up only to guys.
All right, well, we'll go to the phones next. Stay there.
Something strange is happening here.
There's something wrong with us.
How do we play What's in My Pants?
Something very, very wrong with us.
What's a little contributing to the delinquency of a minor?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Guess what's in Teen's pants?
Anthony, Sam, effing Adams.
Sam Adams, we love it. We were pounding that up in Boston, man. We love Sam Adams. They partnered up with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon at Project Greenlight to help independent filmmakers break into movie making. That's right. Gives you a chance to slip in the Hollywood's back door, they call it. Sam Adams and Project Greenlight. They share similar philosophies, fostering and supporting independent thinking and creative excellence. Sam Adams' passion and independence in brewing, produce some of the world's best beers, and that's for sure. They really, they care about beer making. You know what I mean, Rick? Yes. He looked at me like I'm off my nut. I love Sam Adams. We drink it here. It's a little early right now, but later on I will be enjoying an ice-cold Sam, and you should too. A lot of the seasonal beers now
the Oktoberfest and whatnot. So pick it up when you're out at a bar or if you're home, get some for the fridge. Watching the Yanks. Sam Adams.
102.7 WNEW.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony show. Phone's just lit today.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got a couple pairs of tickets to the game tonight. Of course, talking about the World Series. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. If you want a chance to win Yankee tickets tonight, you got to be outside the Brooklyn Diner by 5 o'clock, and then we'll tell you what's going on. That's it. 2 pairs of tickets for tonight's game. If you want a chance to win tickets, get outside the Brooklyn Diner by 5 o'clock. And then contest is on.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll redeem ourselves from yesterday's mess.
Oh, that show.
Brooklyn Diner located at 57th and 7th. Well, between Broadway and 7th. I know. Close enough. Go to the phones. Lou, what's going on, man?
Lou?
Lou,
we're taking a phone call, Lou. Come on, Lou, talk to us. Lou? Well? Lou.
All right.
Go to Murr.
Very good call there. Let's move on to Michael. Michael, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
You know, Opie, there's a radio gag, there should be the curse and everything else, and then there's the truth. You talk about, them taking Schillinger out, whatever, the pitcher. I mean, look at El Duque. How many balls did he throw last night?
El Duque looked like crap.
Well, and we said they still lost.
Beginning of the game. It was a little rough. He was walking. He was putting men on base every
Bases were loaded the first inning.
I know.
You know why? Because Opie's rooting for the damn Arizona.
What is this, news you're telling us? We understand that.
I was the guy who called and won the money off the bonds. Remember that? With the home run?
Oh, yeah.
I just bet $1,000. I just had a buyout to break even, man. Because they're going to win, the Yankees. That's it. I'm a Met fan, too, as well.
You know, Michael, I got to interrupt this phone call because Lisa, the sales whore, just called. It's all about sales. Let's not worry about the radio program and... Holy ass. Anthony, the Yankee tickets, courtesy of Budweiser. Budweiser, the king of effing beers and Major League Baseball.
There you go.
Don't worry, Lise. They'll get their mentions today.
That's right.
What? We have salespeople that they don't even care. Oh, my God, I'm going to go nuts. Because it's such inside radio again. We have salespeople.
Yeah.
They don't care what we do on our show. They really don't.
Yeah.
They don't care, if we had a good discussion about what's going on in Afghanistan, or if we're getting stupid, if we're making people laugh, if Ant's doing good voices, if I'm losing my effing mind. All they care about is their clients and making sure they get their mentions in. That's all they care about.
That's what I do.
After every live read, half these sales guys upstairs, make our people run around to get copies of it.
Can I have a copy of the tape that you're talking about? The thing that
We have a very good relationship with Budweiser, Lisa. They're going to get their mentions. Relax.
Okay, I understand. It's just, a lot of times I
thought she was calling in maybe because, she had something to add to the fine show and the Yankee talk or whatever. No.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, do you realize the guys forgot to mention that the tickets are courtesy of Budweiser?
That's right. I just needed to mention that because if I go to...
Hey, Lisa, I love Busch beer. Can't get enough Busch.
Anheuser-Busch. St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, it is? Damn it. I love... What's that Mexican beer?
What? Corona.
Yeah. Actually, I do love Corona. All right, Michael, so continue.
Well, I'm just saying, it's really strange, Opie. I mean, whatever you say, who's going to win or whoever you're rooting for, it's the truth. I mean, look at this. Jeter, and 2-3. I mean, 3-2.
Jeter's been a bit of a slump there.
Jeter's hitting what, 78 for the series?
I don't care. I'm sitting there cursing at you last night, screaming at the TV.
Michael,
I want to put my hands around your neck and listen to the sound of breaking cartilage.
Michael,
you understand that?
Michael, I was screaming at myself.
I don't care.
I was screaming at myself.
I'm done with you, Opie. Whoever you say is going to win, I'm betting against, okay? I had a buyout. I lost
Join
money.
the club. Get on board, man.
I walked into my bathroom, I looked at myself in the mirror, and I gave myself a good talking to.
Did you?
I hate myself.
I wanted to crucify you so bad. I'm just so sick. I'm sick.
And on top of that, I've never been more tired in my life because we did 2 days in Boston, then we drove all day yesterday, then did the radio show. Hence the Jim Breuer bit at the end of the show. What?
I thought that was nice of Jim to show up late in the show yesterday.
To save our asses? Yeah, I thought it was nice too, Ed.
Opie, don't you think the Yankees are going to win now or what?
I want the Diamondbacks.
No, don't say that. I mean, I already have a buyout anyway. I have a buyout.
I want the Diamondbacks. I go way back with Kurt Schilling, by the way. I think we've talked about this on the air.
Yeah, I know that.
We both started our careers together in Rochester when he was pitching for the Rochester Red Wings. And
there you go.
And I was just a little radio guy working for Brother Weeze at WCMF. And we would spend afternoons on Weeze's boat drinking beers and laughing. And Schilling took me under his wing, and I got to hang out with all the baseball guys and party and watch them all pick up women, and I would get their sloppy seconds.
Yeah, and then I'm sitting there in the first inning, and the first inning, and the bases are loaded. I'm saying, here we go.
You didn't know that?
No, I remember the story you told me about a baseball play, but I didn't know it was Schilling.
Kurt Schilling. This is like the late 80s.
This is great. Place your bets, man.
Late 80s.
Jesus, Palomino.
Hey, Anthony, enjoy yourself, because, I've lost money on it, too, and you should abuse them, because it is the curse.
Now, was he hanging out?
Man, I believe it.
Opie, was he hanging out with you or Spuds Buckley?
No. Spuds Buckley was Buffalo.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Get your radio market straight.
I mean, it's good to kid about it, the radio gag and that, but it's true.
And Schilling used to talk about, wanting to make it to the World Series someday. He wasn't even in the majors yet. And we go out. I've had more beers with that guy than I could.
This is beautiful.
Care to think about.
Bases loaded, though, in the first inning. I'm like, here we go. Get a couple of runs going. And it's like, boom. And I'm like, Opie, you SOB. And then he's throwing all the balls. I'm like, this is El Duque, Mr. El Duque, who's a great pitcher, right? Yeah, right.
All right. Michael, we got to move on because everybody wants to.
Thanks a lot, Opie. Appreciate it.
All right, bye. But the other thing I just want to mention, I bet you guys were all in the same ballpark. How tired were you trying to watch that game last night?
I know, it was a kind of a chore.
I went to bed at 9:30 with the game on.
Yeah.
Just fighting. At one point, I was punching myself in the face to try to stay awake. I was falling asleep 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there.
Yeah, it was rough to get through.
Oh, I've never been more tired in my life.
But had to watch.
How
you doing?
Doug from Springfield, what's up?
What's up? Did you hear about Bush Beer just went out of business? Oh, yeah, by the way, Opie, the Phoenix Coyote 3, the Buffalo Sabres 2. It works in hockey, too.
I don't like the Sabres, man.
Later, guys.
I'm an Islander fan. My team is undefeated, my friend.
Please, wait until they play the Rangers. Come on.
Rangers don't...
serious?
Islanders have a better team than the Rangers this year.
Oh, yeah, you keep dreaming. Were you punching your face when you were saying that, too? You really think the Rangers don't have a better team than the Islanders? Seriously now. Pekka? Okay. And
Osgood, Yashin.
All right.
We had a fine off-season, my friend.
Off-season.
And you Flyers, shut the F up. We're going to kick your ass this Saturday.
Oh, God. I know what I'm betting this weekend.
Right.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Holy jeez, the money that can be made.
Shut up.
You have just been disinvited to every Islander game.
Mark that clip, because we're going to be playing it.
I need to go down to Philly to watch that game, matter of fact. Andrew, what's up?
Hey, Opie, you know what the problem is? You're a retarded Nostradamus. No matter what you say, it doesn't come true. It's exactly the opposite.
Yeah, I know.
Let's look at this quatrain. Islanders beat the Flyers.
The boys from the land of Isle will stand against the fifth.
Rob, what's up?
You just did it, Opie.
What?
You just did it, dude. What? I begged them. Get me on soon. I don't want to hear you say the Islanders until July. It has been 14 years of hockey pestilence, and you just screwed it up.
But you know something? The Islanders have been doing very well. Opie's been a fan. He has season tickets, and I don't know why. Just think of how great they'd be if Opie wasn't a fan.
My wife, I'm jumping around screaming, we got a team this year. My wife likes it better when I just sulk in the corner. Now I'm going to go sulk in the corner.
Well, I love the Ranger fans, trying to abuse us this year. We really do have a good team this year.
Oh, much better than the Rangers.
All right.
Dude, the Rangers can't get the puck out of the net.
Thank you.
Later, dudes.
All right.
Thanks,
all right. Vito, you're next. Vito,
what's up, man?
Lost Vito. We got to move fast here because everyone wants in today. Tom, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
Hey, I just want to bet my houses on Flyers this week.
You're going to bet your house.
Loser.
He's betting his house.
Houses.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Let me go to Rich. Rich, what's up?
Yo, real simply.
Yeah.
I know you're a Mets fan, but what is your vehemence against the Yankees? Why don't you root for the home team?
I mean, because
my second question is, who's had more balls to the face, Yogi Berra or Rick?
That old gag.
Rich, here's the deal. And it's simple. I mean, I don't have to talk for everyone else out there, but Yankee fans are cocky to begin with. Second of all, there are two types of New York fans. I'm a hardcore New York fan. I got my teams. I got my Islanders. I got my Mets. I got my Knicks. And I got my Jets. There are other New York fans out there, when their team is out of it, then they root for the other New York team. I don't do that. I've never done that.
Okay, but
Giants in the Super Bowl. Giants in the Super Bowl, I was loving the fact they lost. Loving it.
Yeah, I sat through that also.
But, there are a lot of New York fans, like, all right, Mets are out of it, then they start rooting for the Yankees. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not alone on this. There's a lot of Met fans that are definitely rooting against the Yankees.
Greg from New York checking and saying, the worst thing about Opie's sports picks is that you can't turn the radio off and make it go away. Make him effing stop. I guess there's some Islander fans and some D-back fans out there that
Lewis.
are a little pissed.
Hey, dude, there's got to be a way you could use this power to make some money. There's got to be a way. I mean, I've never seen a curse this evil in my life. I mean, you're dead on accurate. It was Schilling's game to lose. They should have kept him in there. If he lost it, he lost it. Big deal. Meanwhile, they bring this sidearm gook in, and what good does he do?
Hey, be careful with that gook talk. CKG in Chicago's going to dump out of this. They're very sensitive up there.
I'm sorry. The Asian individual.
Very good.
Talk to you later. Bye.
All right.
What? Oh, whew. You ever, doze off a little bit, and then that thing does it, and your arm kind of twitches real hard? That was happening during Lewis's call. I don't understand. What makes that happen? Like, I was just about asleep, and then, you get jostled awake like that.
I thought we were going to get Lewis Black on the phone.
I called him. His cell phone was on, but I left a message, so I was hoping to get him.
What's with these phones? He was topless on the deal last night. Yeah. We got to bust his ballies.
I'll call him again.
By the way, we got a couple pairs of tickets.
Yeah.
To the World Series tonight. I forgot who gave us these tickets. Was it Sam Adams?
No, it's Budweiser.
Tickets courtesy
the
of
king
Sam
of
Adams,
beers.
was it?
Budweiser, the king of beers, Opie.
Yeah. Budweiser or Sam Adams? I can't remember.
Budweiser.
I wish Lisa would call to let us know, because
it's Budweiser.
Because I don't have a brain, and I need her to tell me what I need to say on the radio. So what? It's what? Budweiser.
Budweiser.
You sure? Well, if you're wrong, don't worry. At least we'll call within seconds to correct us. Anyway, got a couple pairs of tickets. This is what we're looking for you to do: to show up at the station.
Yeah.
I am so wound up today. Outside the Brooklyn Diner.
Yeah.
57th between 7th and Broadway. You got to be there by 5, and then we'll tell you what you have to do for the tickets for tonight's game at the stadium. Okay.
So show up. Steve from Oceanside on Bizarro World. Lewis would be the most beloved character on O&A. Cricket's always funny. Lewis, bad radio curse, worse than Opie sports curse. The people love when Lewis calls up with his comedy kryptonite.
I don't mind the Lewis guy.
You don't mind the Lewis. I will never understand why you even take the call.
I like being annoyed, so I don't mind it.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's something in me. I enjoy being annoyed.
Is it true, Opie, you took...
Up to a certain point, and then I lose my effing mind. Yes, Anthony?
Is it true you took Custer plus 6 points at Little Bighorn?
Bernie, what's going on?
Hey, guys. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
What is going on with CKG here in Chicago, man? They're killing you guys. You guys don't... I'm sure you guys do know what's going on, but last night, listening to the show, you guys got the contestants in there for the best costume.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Breuer's on talking about a bomb in Sears. What is going on? The hockey games that they're playing?
Are you kidding me?
The hockey game will start tonight at 6:30.
Yeah.
It's tape delayed till 8 o'clock.
So now we're being
delayed till 8 o'clock.
No way.
We're being preempted for tape delayed.
Last night, your guys' show started at 9:15. It never starts on time. They always got to get the other clowns in first.
Get Ken Stevens on the line because he needs to hear this one. Because
I was listening to your guys' Philly show.
Yeah.
You guys are in Philly. Last break comes, the last hour. You guys come back. You're at a Spinal Tap concert. They cut out the last hour of that too.
Oh no, that was us being lazy.
It is terrible.
We have enough.
Lately, when you guys are talking about CKG, it's dead air.
Right.
I'll be at work listening. Dead air.
All right.
That is so funny. All of a sudden, in the middle of our show, you mean it'll go to some other bit that happened like a while ago?
Yeah, you're talking about the Philly show. Oh. You're talking about the Philly show. You go, all right, we have another break. You go to break, you come back.
We come back.
Spinal Tap.
Oh, my God.
That's some irresponsible broadcasting.
God
I must
damn.
say. I'm with you on this one, Bernie.
If they can't put the pieces of the show together right,
you know
what the hell are we supposed to do?
I heard the last night's segment.
Yeah.
The last segment of the show where we had the girls on the lesbian couch really going at it.
Yeah.
It never aired.
What aired in its place?
Breuer talking about a bomb threat at Sears.
Oh,
you know what? A good show will be tomorrow because they'll have the hockey game on. Hey. And about time the hockey game's over and the post game and the locker room interview and what's going around the AHL and
wait, Bernie,
all the other shows they got.
Bernie, are we really being preempted for tape delayed?
Yes.
Minor league hockey tonight?
It starts at 6:30 tonight on the radio. It won't start till 8.
No way.
Tape delayed.
And you know what happens then?
Someone has to confirm that for me because this is just beyond amazing.
When it comes to your guys' show after the hockey game and all the other crap that they have, you guys come on and this is going to be a great show. Oh, we got this guest, we got that guest, and you go on for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you go, all right, we got to take a break. Then when it comes back, oh, that was the best show we ever did. Thanks for this guy, thanks for Jim for showing up. And then they cut out everything. I mean, that's bad when you're saying what a great show you just had. Coming from who's going to be on the show.
All right, Bernie, thank you.
You guys suck.
All right.
Thanks, man.
All right, well, there's a lot of truths and mistruths to what Bernie just said. We've been kind of talking to our boss about our Chicago situation all day today. We went to lunch and everything.
We've proven we can do well in cities that we are in live and that support this show.
Look, I don't want to be I don't want to be on in Chicago anymore under these circumstances.
No.
We're going to try to get off of the Chicago station. It'll be spun in the press that they kicked us off. That's not true.
Mm-hmm.
The facts are very simple. They don't really get the show. They don't really want it to succeed because they're doing a lot of things to tell us that that's what's going on.
I think having us on that station, a little more of a defensive move than an offensive move.
Our show is preempted for minor league hockey because they made a lot of money.
Yeah.
To air the minor league hockey games. None of this will air in Chicago because another thing we learned was if we make fun of the station, they cut it all out of our show.
Right.
Another reason why I don't want any part of this Chicago station at this time, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we make fun of Tim Sabian and YSP and stuff, they go with it because it makes, for some good radio.
It's fun.
Right. So now we're hearing that we're going to be preempted for tape-delayed minor league hockey.
So if you're into the minor league hockey, you'll pretty much know the outcome anyway, and you won't have to listen to it on the radio.
Right.
Tape delayed.
Right. And then we found out that they dumped out of the word spick because there's a huge...
Oh, my goodness.
Huge Hispanic community in Chicago, and they thought that was unacceptable, so now they're editing the show that suits their needs.
Well, I agree with that, because that shouldn't be said.
Plus, they're now calling the station the Fun House.
The Fun House.
I don't want to be part of anything called the Fun House.
Doesn't that sound like something a Fun House station would have? The Fun House.
Is that smoke I'm smelling? Another burnt bridge? Oh, well. Oops. And then, like, the new PD's bragging to the media and stuff how he's got this great idea. He's going to call the station the Fun House.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Opie and Anthony on the Fun House. And they want us to cut liners. Hey, it's Opie and Anthony, and you're listening to the Fun House.
The Fun House. Please.
So
yeah, there's a couple of issues.
There's more issues. We don't want to, bore you guys, but it's just a nightmare. We want to be on stations that really support the show and want to see it succeed. not just throw it in the middle of the night and hope that, we don't go somewhere else and kick their ass.
Right.
Which is pretty much what I think is going on.
Oh, please. That's obvious.
Even though Ken has told me to calm down and you shouldn't say any of that stuff because we don't know for sure.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Sure, we don't.
Yeah, I've only been doing radio for, I think, a couple months now, right?
Sure.
I'm naive, just like every other program director out there, right? Louis Black, what's up?
I knew you guys would wait until they started doing the plane announcements.
Oh, you're on the airplane.
I'm on the airplane, but it hasn't moved yet.
Ah, so they haven't told you to not use the cell phone or anything?
No, I've still got time here, but I've actually wanted to get. I was hoping to get some minor league hockey.
Yeah, instead of this show.
We get pissed off when we get preempted for the NFL.
Yeah.
But I understand why we get preempted for the NFL.
No,
that's a pretty big deal in a lot of cities.
Yeah,
right.
But minor league hockey in a market where you have the Chicago Blackhawks.
Exactly.
Psychotic.
And then on top of that, the program director and general manager are like, well, we want to work this out with the guys because, we don't understand why they're so upset. No one listens to minor league hockey on the radio.
No one.
Especially when you have the NHL in town.
Yeah, I mean...
And now tonight we're finding out that the minor league hockey game is going to be on tape delay. We're looking into that because I'm not positive, but
is that the same? What station is that?
WCKG in Chicago.
Is that not? Is there anybody on that station that would be like someone, who'd be in competition with you during the day on any level?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
sure.
That might have something to do with it.
I think, because the station may be just doing it, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God, Doug from Springfield. Louis, hold on for 2 seconds, okay?
I got no life.
Hold on. Check this out. Doug from Springfield.
This is Doug from Doug's cousin from Springfield, Chicago. The Chicago Wolves haven't won a game in 5 games. What's going on there?
What's their record this year, Doug?
I don't know for sure, but I was told they haven't won a game in 5 games.
Oof.
I hear about this curse. What's going on? I talked to my cousin Doug from Springfield, New Jersey, and he said there's a bad curse coming on.
So the minor league hockey team on top of it stinks.
Yes, please, go to another station. Thank you.
All right, bye, Doug. All right. It said on the screen they were 0-10.
I know.
That would have just put me over the top today. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you flying to?
Manchester, New Hampshire, as a part of my Reach Out to Small Village program.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
You're going to...
I've done everywhere. I mean, I've been on a plane for since I saw you guys.
Yeah, Louis flies around a lot.
I do it all the time.
And you have no problem with the security and everything?
Not at all. Did they frisk me again today?
They did?
Yes.
Would you have on you anything?
It's an enjoyable process. I just take garbage out of my pockets.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I sit there, I take garbage out of my pockets and throw it in front of them, and they go, and they keep going, and it keeps making noise.
Have you had anything that they've taken away from you?
No, there's nothing to take. What have I got?
I don't know.
They looked through my wallet today.
Really?
Yeah, because you can carry a saber in there. What can you carry in a wallet? Like a toothpick?
Yeah, a box cutter?
Right. A razor blade or something. Louis?
Yeah.
Are you topless right now?
No, but I know that would excite you guys.
Well, when I was watching The Daily Show, and Back in Black, your segment came on, and at the end of your segment, I see a completely topless Louis Black wearing a beret and screaming.
That's right.
Looks like that gym membership's doing you well.
Oh, yeah, you can see. You can see by my pasty white jowls that I'm really looking good.
There he was. That was Louis screaming with a beret on his head and topless. Louis, what were you thinking during that?
I was just, you know what I was thinking? You know what you're thinking at the 11th hour. It will get a laugh.
It will get a laugh. Okay.
If the scream doesn't, the toplessness will, and if the toplessness doesn't work, a red beret will always work.
Yeah, the red. I didn't get the red beret. Was that to camouflage that it was actually you?
No, that was because since this was supposed to be taken, since this was 1984.
Right.
that we didn't want to show that I basically looked the same.
Oh, right. So it covers up the hairstyle and.
I actually wanted to wear a diaphragm on my head, but they wouldn't allow that.
You are a pisser, man. I saw that.
Could you believe that?
It's like, hey, there's our pal, topless.
That's right.
Yeah, and it was a little segment on a screaming competition.
Yeah, that I would have won.
Yeah.
For starters. But second off, it's like, it's like I didn't even think about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was never, that's how nuts I think I've become. It was
Can I ask you, though, why? I think you could have done the same thing and would have had the same impact had you been wearing a shirt.
Probably. But we thought that all the writers said topless is funny.
All the writers said topless. Paul Mercurio in on that vote?
Paul wasn't involved. Paul would have had to come out of his strategy sessions. Paul would have had to come out of his sitcom sessions.
Oh, is that it?
In order to kind of help make a decision on that.
I thought he'd probably vote, Lewis, take your pants off, too.
Well, exactly. And I would have, if it was, because I am so tired from traveling that it's like, if whatever you say, I go, okay. And plus, I think this puts in a bid for there'll be a topless Breuer bus with just Norton and I.
You could just pop yourself against the window.
Just Norton and I rubbing ourselves against the window.
Will we be lucky enough to have a Lewis Black topless segment?
I would certainly come by.
Next time you come in, can you be topless?
Yeah.
Only for you guys. Only for you guys, because you're the only guys. My mother hasn't called yet. You've called before my mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Lewis. Well, have fun wherever you're going.
Certainly will.
Be safe.
In touch.
Hey, Lewis, I saw American Dummy finally.
Did you like it?
Oh, that is hysterical.
I really did, man.
Yeah.
It could have been a little longer, I thought.
Yeah.
It could have.
But you guys were all awesome, man. I was laughing. I was giggling like a little schoolgirl.
Nothing better than a Norton spit take, too. Where he spits out his drink.
Lewis was the comedy club owner.
Yeah.
You were good, dude. Sandy's like, what's up with Lewis's hair? Because it looked like he got a perm for the part or something. It was all poofy.
Yeah. Well, I keep I'm like a chameleon.
Yeah.
The ever-changing, topless, curly hair. But, no, Norton's funny in that, and Breuer kills in that.
Yeah, Brewer's good.
Oh, we just had him on the phone.
Yeah.
The King of Canarsie. I wanted to bust his ballies.
Very funny.
All right.
Got to check it out.
I don't even know where people could check out that movie. I think we had a link on FoundryMusic.com for a while.
Oh, yes,
I think it is. I think it's the same place.
There's going to be a link in a little bit. I just got to find the link to where you can buy it. That's all.
Yeah, we'll link it to our underground website, FoundryMusic.com. All right, Lewis.
Hey, guys, everything okay otherwise?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Well, I miss you.
Well, come see us.
All right. I'll come see you topless.
All right. Ooh.
Can't do that.
All right, Lewis.
Take care, guys.
There he goes. Have a good flight.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Right. Lewis Black, everyone.
I just didn't get why he was topless during that segment. Little odd.
Because the writer said topless, more funny.
Whatever.
More gooder if topless.
I thought he could have done it. We didn't even know it was him at first. We had to rewind. Was that Lewis? You rewind because it would be silly to have your shirt off. And it was him.
All right, spots. Was that Lisa or is that Ben telling me?
Huh?
Ben's telling me now. Okay.
Yeah.
2 pairs of tickets to the World Series for tonight's game at the stadium. At 5 o'clock, you have an hour.
Right.
To get to the Brooklyn Diner between, it's on 57th, between 7th and Broadway. And then we'll have Rick or somebody down there with a megaphone, and they'll tell you what you have to do for the Yankee tickets, okay?
Cool.
So if you want a chance to win, get your ass over to the Brooklyn Diner.
Trainwreck Radio.
Like a bunch of people cheering on a rape.
That's going to make a sweeper.
Opie.
Scum.
Anthony.
Slime.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
And we're back with the O&A Show. If you're not in the New York area, give us a call as well. Phone number 866-277-4WOW. A lot of people begging us to extend the meeting outside the Brooklyn Diner till 5:30. That's not a bad idea because people get out of work at 5.
For your chance to win Yankee tickets to the World Series tonight at Yankee Stadium.
We got a couple pairs of tickets. We'll do that because there are enough people in the area that get off at 5. They can't leave work early, so I think that's fair. So this is what we're looking for you to do. Get outside the Brooklyn Diner by 5:30.
Yes.
And then we'll announce how you can win Yankee tickets.
Very cool.
2 pairs for tonight's game, courtesy of Budweiser beer. The king of beers.
The king of beer.
11-year-old Gary wants to apologize. He had a really bad phone call with us yesterday. Gary.
Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm down the weather and I think I have anthrax or something.
You don't have the anthrax.
No. My neighbor got an envelope and she brought it over to see if it was, but she touched it and her husband opened it, so I don't know if I do or not.
Wait. Your neighbor had an envelope that was a little suspicious, so she decided to bring it over to your house and open it?
No, she had it in foil, but she opened it. She grabbed it from the garbage with her hands, not rubber gloves.
Yeah.
And her husband opened it, and I asked, did he smell it, to see if there was any powder or something? She goes, well, he did.
Who is smelling anything white these days?
You don't smell it. You're not even supposed to move it if it's suspicious.
I guarantee because of this anthrax thing, cocaine sales have drastically decreased.
Yeah.
That's true.
In America. Because, what does coke make you? Very paranoid to begin with.
Yeah.
Who in their right mind is going to see that white powder and start snorting it?
And snort it. You don't know if you could trust the guy you're buying it from.
Yep.
When you can't trust your drug dealers.
If you owe the guy money, he's just going to kill you.
I was reading about some of the security measures at the stadium.
Yeah.
Man, I stepped all over your great line, Gary. I apologize.
No, it's okay, man. It's all right. I'm just saying, say the drug dealer wants to get back at you because he didn't pay you. He grabbed the anthrax and gives you, here's the coke, Here.
I got you. I got you. Nip it.
Are your
back.
Hey, Gary. Have your parents sat you down like the news tells the parents to sit their kids down and explain
Listen, I go to school, and the day that the September 11th happened, my teacher told me a way different story. They said, we bombed Afghanistan. They hit the Twin Towers because we bombed them. What? And I live out on Long Island.
Yeah.
Babylon a little bit. So what I heard was because I started school really early, it was first period. And
when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener.
They bombed us again. We bombed them again. Then they hit the Twin Towers and hit the Pentagon.
Gary. Have they sat you down, though, and given you, this...
I didn't have to. My family is getting sick. I was the only one that did not get sick. I was actually laughing.
For your mental health. It's kind of hard for...
My mental health, that's all right. I didn't get,
Because sometimes kids get very scared of these situations.
Not me. I was actually laughing because I know we were going to bomb them. And kill mostly everybody.
You're a twisted kid.
Thank you. That's really a compliment.
All right, Gary.
Cool.
You're very funny.
Yes, I just wanted to say, Norton, Opie, Anthony, everybody there, sorry for yesterday's call.
Gary, Chris on line 11 wants you to repeat after me, okay?
All right.
This house is clean.
This house is clean.
Say, run towards the light.
Have you ever seen the movie Poltergeist, Gary?
Yes. That was the best.
You kind of sound like that little woman that's in that movie.
Really?
Say, Carol Ann, run toward the light.
Carol Ann, run toward the light.
He does sound like that. Very funny.
Just want to say, I'm sorry. Norton, I'm sorry.
All right, repeat after me.
All right.
Stop touching my dirty spot.
Now I can repeat that.
All right, we got to go, Gary.
All right, see ya.
I look forward to your phone call on the Ron and Fez show tonight.
I might call.
Of course you will.
Of course I will. See ya, O&A Army.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Let me go to school.
Joe says, I'm say, bop.
Bop. Bop. Now it's mine.
Jason from Washington checking in from WJFK. Jason, what's up?
What's up, fellas?
Hey, man.
How are you, man?
All right, man. How are you?
We're doing good.
Yeah, I just want to let you guys know we just got our WOW stickers finally.
Oh, nice.
They look just like the NEW WOW sticker, except we've got our JFK logo on it, which is, I assume, is a cost-cutting measure on our part.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's okay. As long as you have them.
I assume they'll be available for people to come by and pick them up, slap them on the back of the car within any day now.
Should people stop by the station to get them?
I would say if they could start doing that next week, we'll probably get them out there. Things kind of take a long time around here, as you guys know. So
sounds great. Well, I'm glad you got the WOW stickers just in time for summer. So thank you. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Could they do self-addressed stamped envelopes? Good question, Rick.
Oh, jeez. Around here, we're under the Ken Stevens regime like you guys are.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hold off on saying yes on that.
Yeah.
Probably indefinitely.
All right. Well, okay. Well, they can stop by the station next week, though, and get them.
Yeah, we're in Fairfax. Everybody around here knows where we are. If they listen to the station, they know where we are.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
All right, fellas.
Peace. Yeah, send us some. All right, there you go.
And it's a little odd to be telling people to mail you stuff, even a self-addressed stamped envelope. A little risky these days. I haven't seen one of those in a while. All our mail here, it's open and then taped shut with a little piece of tape because it's been gone through.
I'm glad you brought that up, Ann. Have you been reading about this anthrax?
Yeah.
You pretty much can't see these spores.
Right.
So these people in the spacesuits upstairs opening up the mail, because they are in spacesuits.
Yeah.
Are they just quickly looking in and go, okay, no anthrax spores in here?
They're looking
and then
for...
take the little masking tape and go, this one's okay.
Yeah.
Put it in the mailbox.
It's exactly what they're doing. First of all, I think they're looking for that weird writing that tapers off to the right.
The spores are so small. I think you were telling me this yesterday. They go right through the envelopes.
Smaller than the pores. If they're processed the right way, which the Dashiell envelope or anthrax was processed, where it's really tiny, the spores, and they don't lump together. That way they could get into your lungs and kill you better.
Mm-hmm.
The spores themselves, smaller than the pores, the natural holes that are in the paper that make the envelope. So when they're in these mail sorting machines and whatnot, they're flying out of the envelope. Every machine they go through, contaminated. Other mail that it's touching, contaminated. The air that the envelope is in, if it's shaking around a little bit, contaminated.
So at first I'm like, oh, good. Someone went through the mail, and they were in a safe environment. They were in the spacesuits.
Safe environment for me, Buck.
And I see the masking tape. I'm like, okay, we could check out this mail.
Yeah.
That doesn't do crap.
No, because it could just be on the letter that's inside there. They're looking for that weird tapered off writing. They're looking for a September 11th thing, a la rules you suck thing. That's what they're looking for. But they can't find anthrax spores on your mail, so it's pretty much worthless what they're doing. But I guess they got to do something.
Kind of makes us feel a little safer.
That's all they can do right now. Do things, put it out in the news that they're trying to do things, but the bottom line, they can't do anything. What happened to encephalitis? What happened to the encephalitis mosquito that was killing people? Remember they were spraying the streets? They were fogging the streets down. Fogging them, Norton! They're fogging the streets down because of these mosquitoes stinging people or sucking their blood, and people were dropping dead of this. You remember? And they have another confirmed case of encephalitis. Someone's hospitalized. But now, what? No one remembers. What?
What about Gary Condit?
Gary Condit.
We were days away from arresting that bastard.
There's still an intern missing. You know what I mean? There's still an intern missing. No one cares about that.
And
Sharks.
How many cities have armed army guys on their streets? Is it just us in Washington, I'm assuming? We didn't see any in Boston when we were up there.
No. Well, Boston security. Oofa. Logan Airport, the Taliban's military missile base.
This just in, they just dumped out of Ufa.
Very funny callback from yesterday.
It's too bad most of my jokes are over everyone's head.
The problem, though, with the anthrax, they can't do anything about it. They can't do anything. We're doomed. And do you know something? You think they're going to clean up all the anthrax? It seems to me whatever they test has anthrax on it. If you get to the point where you're testing something, it'll have anthrax on it. Because the stuff is all over the place now. Gelman. I don't know what to do with it. But you just got to live your life, I guess.
All right, a cute little ditty. The Cipro song. We got a lot of requests for this.
Open every mail and we're all gonna die. Open every mail and we're all gonna die. Cipro may not be holistic, taking extra doses, but it's the only drug that kills the anthrax in your nose. It's Bin Laden and his kooky gang are towelhead crazy psychotics. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we all eat antibiotics. Open every mail and we're all gonna die. Open every mail and we're all gonna die. Junk mail you've been getting could be from the Taliban. I'll never enter sweepstakes that I get from Ed McMahon. This anthrax scare has made us all a bunch of nervous wrecks. Just wear your gloves and mask when you get letters from FedEx. Hey! Sending anthrax in our mail will never be forgotten. Now tell Blue Cross you need this drug and bill it to Bin Laden. Cipro may not be holistic, but we must be cautious. It kills those nasty spores so that you won't feel so damn nauseous. Cipro kills those spores so that you won't feel so damn nauseous.
Thank you, Pret Burger. Bobby, you're next on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hey, how you doing today, guys?
All right, man.
Hey, listen, that whole anthrax spores thing, the guys upstairs are actually doing the right thing right now. Being that, with the anthrax spores, the reason that they're trying to make them airborne is they got to ground them up and mix them with like a talcum powder.
Yeah.
So really, they're actually helping you guys out, making sure that nobody's trying to send them to you. That's what they're looking for. They're looking to see if they're mixed with anything.
So they're looking, all right. And well, of course.
Yeah, but you guys are saying that there's nothing in there.
We didn't say there's nothing in there.
It doesn't mean you have to get a letter directly from someone that's mailing the anthrax to make it dangerous. It could
you're absolutely right.
It could be anywhere. What we were saying is there still could be anthrax spores in our mail, even though they went through it.
Yo, you're absolutely right.
Thank you. That's all we're saying. I mean, I know it's much more dangerous if it's airborne, but we can still get the contact one.
The cutaneous.
Thank you. Yes.
No problem. The only thing I was saying is because every paper that you read tells you something different.
Right.
And one paper I read said that one of the health guys, one of the Center for Disease Control guys, said that it's nearly impossible for you to get anthrax if your letter came in contact with one of them.
Oh,
really?
You look at
that's what the New York Post said like a week ago when I was reading it.
Well, sure. I believe everything in there.
Yeah, you got to believe everything there and on the Internet, too.
All right. Thank you, Bobby.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Cool.
You want to hear a cool little story about what the Taliban's doing to people that have served in the Alliance? This one guy has been in a jail cell because he served with the Alliance. He'd been there 12 weeks. 3 Taliban guys came into his cell, called out his name, and said he was going to be released. So they threw him in the back of one of their pickup trucks, drove him to...
Was it a Toyota?
Yeah, one of their... No, it was a Datsun pickup.
Datsun?
Yeah, Datsun. Drove him to the...
I thought they hate Americans.
Yeah, that's a Jap truck.
Oh, we make a lot of them in the United States, my friends. Okay, go ahead.
They began driving me to the Ghazi Stadium. You know what happens at this stadium. I don't think a sporting event has taken place there in years. This is where they do their executions and tortures and whatnot. So they're driving.
The guy thinks he's going home?
Yeah.
He's in the back of the truck, and
he'll go home now.
And he probably hears the crowd, the noise of the crowd.
Yeah, because they have a bunch of supporters that go to this stadium. This is the stadium. You could find videos on the web and whatnot of just decapitations. They do firing squads there, all in front of the people to just horrify them into never going against the Taliban. So he says, at the beginning I was silent, but as we neared, I asked, "What is this? What of my release?" Then they told him, "Wait, you will be released." The Datsun drove to the center of the stadium. This guy recalls thousands of faces staring at him in silence from the stands, and between 10 and 14 mullahs on chairs in a line in the middle of the field. He was pulled from the truck, told to lie spread eagle on the grass. The mullahs didn't even ask my name or speak to the crowd. 7 doctors approached me. They wore gray uniforms, surgical masks, and gloves. I could see one was crying. They injected me. After 5 minutes, my body was numb, though I was still conscious. They then put clamps on my hands and foot and began to cut them off with special saws. Not special sauce.
But this guy obviously lives.
Yeah.
Because he's telling about it.
Yeah, this was, there was no pain, but I could see what they were doing. I asked him if he, this is a reporter now talking to the guy. I asked him if he stared at the sky. He told me he was transfixed by the sight of his foot being removed.
Ouch.
There was a sigh and a murmur from the crowd when they finished. It had taken about 5 minutes. And it was Louis Black.
Yes.
Taliban guards threw the guy in the back of the pickup. One was crying, too. Nothing was said. Even now, I am unaware why I was chosen for amputation. That's what they do. If they're a guy, they might kill you. They might just take you to the sports complex, shoot you up with some Novocaine, and cut your limbs off. That's who we're fighting. Oh, man.
I thought you were talking about the Diamondbacks manager after he took Kurt Schilling out.
Oh, wait, I didn't even notice. This is SportsIllustrated.com. I thought I was on a news site.
That's Bob Brenly, right?
Yeah.
All right. Whew, man. One more about Anthrax in the mail, and we'll move on to other things. Ant wants to talk about the Jenny Jones show.
Jenny Jones.
After we take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin, what's up?
Yeah, I'm one of your loyal 30 listeners down here in D.C.
All right. We have more than that. We know that.
What are you up to, 35?
A couple hundred.
We're working on it.
Okay, that's cool. Growing by leaps and bounds. I work the mail here for where I work, and one thing that we came up with that seems to work pretty well is a nice little bleach water in a spray bottle. Makes your mail stink like hell, and it stains it, but it's guaranteed to kill whatever anthrax ails you.
What if you're getting something in the mail that can't have bleach on it?
Oh, like what?
I don't know.
What about all the people ironing their mail and then their mail explodes?
Yeah, they're starting on fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly better than microwaving your mail for 20 minutes and watching your mail in the microwave catch on fire.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah.
Microwave your mail. That won't start fires. More people will die in fires than anthrax.
All right. Hey, thank you, Dustin.
Have a good one.
Okay. Once again, a couple pairs of tickets to the World Series tonight at Yankee Stadium. We're giving them away today. You have from now until 5:30 to get outside the Brooklyn Diner, 57th between 7th and Broadway. You're going to have a bunch of people out there. Then we're going to have a megaphone, and either Rick or maybe one of us or both of us will figure it out. And we're going to tell you what you have to do for the Yankee tickets for tonight's game. 2 pairs.
There you go.
1 hour to go to get down there. We extended it because a lot of people were getting out of work at 5, okay?
Huge ticket.
And the tickets are courtesy of Budweiser, the king of beers.
All right, Lisa. What?
And the NHL. Oh, no, Major League Baseball, of course. Major League Baseball.
It's open. Don't be an a-hole.
You seem a little drunk, Anthony.
Go F yourself, Opie.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony show. The crowd is starting to form outside the station, Anthony.
For their chance to win Yankee tickets, World Series tickets tonight.
Couple pairs of tickets to give away, yes, courtesy of Budweiser. So we're asking people to show up at the station, 5:30, and then we'll tell you what you have to do for the tickets, okay? Right. We're at 57th between 7th and Broadway. There's a guy or a couple guys outside. They're in a pinstripe Rolls Royce.
Oh, yeah.
Vinny, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? We got Yankee fever.
Yankee fever.
Is that from opening mail? Yankee fever on you.
So you're waiting outside the station?
Yeah.
All right.
See what's going on down here. We're just cruising around the city.
Cool. We got about 45 minutes, and then we'll tell everyone what they have to do for the Yankee tickets. We got 2 pairs, all right?
All right. Who am I talking to?
Opie.
Oh, okay. Anthony used to work. Am I on or no?
Hey. All right, Vinny, thanks a lot.
Vinny, we'll be out there soon. Okay.
He's going to go into some long story about, I guess, where I used to work. Fascinating stuff.
I believe we cut our losses nicely there.
Very good.
Hey, is P-Boy around today? Maybe we can get him in a little while. I want to see how his Halloween went. I'm sure he
probably went trick-or-treating.
Went trick-or-treating. I'm sure he could eat whatever he wants.
He's a normal kid. So, normal kids go trick-or-treating.
Normal kids.
So, sure.
We'll see if we can get him in here in a few minutes. Chris, what's going on?
Hey, you guys see the Jenny Jones show today?
Yeah, that's what we wanted to talk about.
Us, yeah. The teen strippers.
Yeah, here's the premise, Opie. Jenny Jones gets people to come out and talk about how horrible one of their relatives are, either a daughter, sister, whatever, that is stripping. She's teen, anywhere from 13 up to 17, stripping, and these people are very annoyed.
Another teen show.
Another teen show on Jenny Jones. So Jenny, of course, and the audience there, just getting all pissed off at the people that are stripping and getting pissed off at the parents saying they should do something, and this is horrible. At one point, I'm sitting there, They drag out this 17-year-old chick. Hot. Did you see the 17-year-old one?
Was that? I missed the first half hour or so.
I think this was toward the end. They had this guy. He was 40 years old. The father.
The tall girl?
Of this girl. Yeah, the one with the dark hair.
Yeah, I saw her.
She's wearing little shorts and the bikini top.
Yep.
Holy hot. And I couldn't take my eyes off her crotch. She got like camel toe going on.
And she's stripping.
And she's stripping.
And the mom's right
care.
there?
No, the mom isn't there. The father was there.
God.
And they had been estranged from each other. And now the father's all pissed off. She's trying to become an emancipated child. And she loves drugs. She's saying, I love the coke. I love everything. She's partying. She's stripping.
Who does she strip for?
Friends. And at bachelor parties and whatnot. She makes some cash. You know, she's like, I'm going to put myself through college. Then they had some fat 16-year-old white chick that just was talking like a black chick.
With the stretch marks on her stomach?
She's like, I make time for my child. And she's whiter than white. I mean, pale white. Her sister is sitting there going, you don't take care of your child. And if I was in the audience, I'd go, excuse me, why do you talk like black chicks? What are you doing? Why do you talk like... No one ever asked that question.
Well,
let me tell you something. I look good and I dance. I'm 16, but I've been with more men than you... It's like, what? Wait, she's this backwoods white chick who I don't know who's paying her to strip. What a slob she was. Then the best part. Here it is. Here's the despicableness of Jenny Jones and all these talk shows. The whole premise is how horrid it is that these young girls are stripping. They go backstage. They have that backstage cam where they talk about the girl outside, and then you see the girl backstage mouthing off to the camera and saying, and dancing. 13-year-old.
Is this before she went to boot camp?
Yeah, I guess that's how they try to remedy the whole thing. They send her to boot camp, but that's more of a Sally Jesse Raphael thing.
Or a Maury.
Wow, a lot of going to boot camp.
You send them to boot camp for 2 hours. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll solve the problem. Like, these kids aren't beat up enough. So, a 13-year-old backstage, and not one of those 13-year-olds where you go, wow, she looks, 18. 13 looking like she's 10 or 11, dressed in this little halter top and shorts, shaking her ass and dancing for the camera as they're talking about how horrible it is that she's doing something like this, dancing for her 19-year-old brother's friends. And the mother supports this. The mother's sitting outside. She goes, I support it. I know where she is, and it's not like she's taking her clothes off. She just dances for her brother's friends.
But they were showing the hot outfit that she dances in, probably,
she's dancing in this, little shorts and halter top thing. So she comes out, and the whole audience booing her, and she's like, you don't know me, that whole act. And Jenny Jones sitting there on her high horse talking about how awful this is. Meanwhile, think about it. I wouldn't know this girl was out there. I wouldn't have seen her dancing in her little shorts and halter top if she hadn't been booked to do that exact thing on the Jenny Jones show.
And they made sure they got a good shot of her strutting her stuff backstage.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't just talking about it and sitting her down and making sure you don't come on the show unless you're dressed appropriately for a girl that age. No, they tell her, make sure she's dressed in the same stuff she dances in, put her backstage. Okay, the camera's going to be on you. We're going live. You make sure you dance just like you dance for the 19-year-old boys. It's under the guise of helping this situation out. Now, we've caught flack. Shows like our show catches flack for exploitation by some of the same people. You'd get a Jenny Jones talking about this show, how awful, we're exploiting, and people are exploiting these girls. No, there's no ulterior motive. You know what I mean? This isn't where us going on and doing that and saying we're doing it to maybe cure colon cancer.
Oh, we know what we're doing.
We know what we're doing. The people know what they're getting. There's no excuse.
Basically, what you're saying is we don't fake it.
Right.
Like Jenny Jones is making them believe they really care when the reality is they don't, and they just want to, make sure they get some nice ratings from these shows.
We know teen girls hot, and we know bring them on the show, it rules. They know the same thing, but
Bob is saying on line one that they play dance music when the girls come out and stuff?
Hell yeah!
Oh, man.
And the girls are strutting. Some of these girls are strutting their not even developed chests like they're strippers. And then the brother comes out of this 13-year-old girl. The mother is sitting on the couch supporting her 13-year-old for dancing. The brother comes out And he, I guess, he was half black, half white. The mother's white. And the father, I don't know where he was, but you could tell from the children that he was a black guy. He comes out like he's pimping his 13-year-old sister now. She can do a pole dance. She struts her stuff. You like what you see? He's pointing at her ass. You like what you see? Uh-huh. That's the body, man. So what was Jenny Jones doing? I hate to say this. The brother was Old Dirty from our show. It was Lorenzo, which I'm embarrassed to say, but Jenny Jones is not even saying. She's in the audience holding the mic with that concerned twat face on. Like, this is horrible. How do you support this? You're showing it. You have this underage girl parading around, half naked, dancing to dance music on your show. She's doing the exact same thing for a national audience, but yet she's outraged at the whole thing. What a bitch. Oh, please. Would we have her on this show? You're damn right we would.
Oh, Jenny Jones? Or
no, the 13-year-old stripper.
We've kept it legal. Barely.
Well, when we say teens, we do mean 18 and 19. She's getting 13-year-old girls dancing around.
No, actually, it depends on what state we're in.
Right. True.
Okay.
But why don't people come down on Jenny Jones and go, oh, my God, you got a 13-year-old girl shaking her ass?
Fran, what's going on?
Yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been one of those my teenagers kicking my ass episodes every day that they show on every show.
That is a funny one, man, when you see the mother.
Yeah, you ever see, like, the little, like, 9-year-old? 9-year-old's 4 foot nothing, 90 nothing pounds, and the mom's like the 300-pound trailer park mom, and like the kids going, shut up, you don't know me, whoa, yeah, I'm the toughest mofo in the universe. That's like the funniest thing. I mean,
I love those episodes where they're sitting down and go, Janet, I gotta tell you, just the other day, I was doing the laundry, and little Joe Bob snuck up behind me and hit me in the head with a baseball bat. And the whole house goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then the little kid just stands up and he's like,
I don't care, I'll do it again. and I got progeria. You can cave my head.
You ever watch, like, Maury when he has, like, those kids that, like, the other day you were talking about the kid who was, like, 8, and he's, like, looks like 90?
Yeah, the little progeria kid.
Yeah.
We call him
P-boy. The girl with the face, and her face has got, like, Michael Jackson vitiligo times 3.
The Freak Show episodes that are also helping.
Every day it's either Maury's got Maury or Jenny or Sally or, like, the lesser class ones, like the just Springers.
Yeah.
Springer's got the Trailer Park Trash 5, like this morning.
Maury is more for the Freak shows.
Yeah. And, how about, like, I used to be fine. I used to be a geek. Now I'm fine. And everybody stole from Jenny or Ricky.
That's a Ricky one.
I don't even watch Ricky anymore because it's all paternity tests and.
Yeah.
Like 300. How about the 300-pound girls who think they look like Stephanie McMahon?
Yeah, when they come out and they're dressed and everyone boos and they go, you know you want it. And they're holding their arms, I swear, right on their hips, and their hands are 3 feet apart. Yeah. And they're just shaking it. You know you want it. Oh, shut up. You know you want it.
Look a little like, I don't know. You look like when you're like Emma from like Fashion Emergency. I can believe in because she's beautiful. But when you look like the Big Show and you're female and you're 500 pounds and you're like.
Yeah, I know. Let him walk out to
a mole on your hip and you can show it.
Awful.
I can't believe people are still watching these shows. I gave up on them over a year.
You know what it is?
I think Springer this morning, I didn't watch all these shows because I'm more of a soap guy.
Yeah.
But, I'm more of a wrestling / soap guy. Because basically it's the same thing, soap opera. But, like, they had this guy who was like Andre the Giant at his worst times 3. And the woman looked like King Kong Bundy times 2.
Yeah.
And you don't eat that chicken. I'll leave you alone. See what I mean? No, listen. He's eating the chicken.
All right. This guy's giving me a headache for some reason, Opie.
Well, sorry.
No, you did well until the end there.
I'm sorry. It's just like, those talk shows.
You got to know when to wrap it up.
Yeah, we don't need a description.
Okay, I'm a long-time fan, first-time caller.
Whack. All right.
Yeah, there are different versions of the show. There's the Jerry Springer, which is the fake fighting now, so I'm not really into that. It was cool when they used to really punch people in the face on that show, but that's gone, so that sucks. But he usually has the white trash relationship problems. Jenny and Sally love the teen girls. Jenny, it's just all about the sex. Sally occasionally gets the women.
You still watch regularly.
I know the shows.
And Maury makes believe, I know this much, because I take a peek at Maury every once in a while. He makes believe he really cares about the people that are on his stage.
That Maury, probably the most despicable. The sex ones, you know what you're getting into there. The Maury ones, Maury, day after day, will do child freak shows where he brings kids that you know are just effed up, legless children. Kids that, this was always a good one. And in a couple of minutes, young Billy's going to come out. His father doused him in gasoline and threw a lighter on him, and he was burnt on 100% of his body, third-degree burns. We're going to bring him out here and throw him a little party. And you're just like, so don't go anywhere. And now you're not, because you got to see what the hell this is like.
You know the kid is self-conscious. He probably can't even look at himself in the mirror. And now he's going to show that face and his body to millions on TV.
And then Maury does the thing where he gets real close to him, holds the hand, gets so close, like 2 inches from the face, and goes, you know, you're a special child, and we're going to do something for you today. And the audience is just, but he doesn't care. Let's roll Timmy in. He's just a head. He's a head on a gurney, but you're a special head.
How are my ratings? Check them. Check
the mid-show ratings, because we might have to go to another freak.
Check them as the head rolls onto the stage. Are we doing better?
Don't make me bring out Vag Girl. It's just a Vag with a beating heart. I was saving it for sweeps, but in case of emergency.
Break glass.
And there is where you will find, like the P-Boy kids, where they bring them out in a gaggle. Oh, they'll get like 5 or 6 of them. Then Maury's, and we're going to give your parents a minivan, cart you around.
Someone check the audience. Are they crying yet? No? All right, bring another one out.
Not enough tears? Let them talk about how if the barometric pressure gets too high, his head caves in. Can we talk about that? Get the audience crying.
Give him some free gift certificates for a restaurant in Times Square. I got to go home and bang Connie.
You're a special kid. You're a special kid, and even though your nose cracked off during the show, you're a special child.
I know that, Maury. Thank you, Maury, for caring about me.
But I'm a normal kid.
I'm a normal kid, and, Maury, I just want to say it's a dream come true to be on...
All right, we'll be back right after this with Colon Man. Find out why he's called Colon Man.
But, Maury, you said...
Shut up, you little raisin. Look at you. It's like someone left you out on a tarp in the sun.
But, Maury, you said you cared about me.
I did, but the show's over, kid.
Look, I can see your pulse through your rolling paper thin skull.
You need to realize not all the baby turtles make it to the ocean. Move on.
Sometimes the seagulls get them.
That's right.
Sometimes they flop around.
Seagull gets them, snaps their little neck. That's nature.
Look at this skull. It's like a helium balloon a kid took home after like 3 days.
Joey, what's up?
Hey, not to hop back on Jenny. I did see that today. She's pretty much the pig, but did they coach the girls backstage? I mean, they all come right out going, what? Oh, don't hate.
You know they are told what to do to titillate the crowd. At Jenny Jones, the producers, they know that show. They don't want surprises. So when those girls are dancing backstage, the guy at the camera is telling them, shake it. You're on. Shake it. Because sometimes you see the girls, they're just standing there. They're doing nothing when they cut to that shot. And all of a sudden they look off camera. And then they go, and then they start dancing. Yeah. Like they've just been shaking their little asses the whole time.
But Jenny is good for one thing, though. 3 out of 5 days of the week, she always has the good girls, the bad girls, or look at me now, and they always come on with these tremendous cans, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
3 days out of the week, she's good. The other 2 days, she's a pig.
But the fat teen girls, always funny. But then they'll get the ringer hot chick in there. And then the makeover shows are great.
Wait, I got to stop, because I want to make sure people understand this. What it is, it's exploitation. We understand that. We do exploit on the Opie and Anthony show. Oh, hell, we love it. Yeah. But we don't fake it. Like these talk shows, they exploit, but then make believe they're trying to do some good for the community.
Shrink out at the end of the show to tell why they're doing this and how the parents can stop doing. Oh, please!
Pretend she cares. She got so many guests on. They spend about 1 minute. Oh, here's little, what's her face? She's beating the crap out of her mother. What's your name? My name's Jill. Oh, next.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
And then they know the ones that have done well. And then Sally Jesse's great for this one. We're going to revisit with this one. 3 months ago, she was on our show, and the ratings went through the roof because she showed so much camel toe that we're bringing her back. And then they bring back the bad girl.
Yep.
Oh,
or as Anthony would say.
I used to go to a lot of those shows when they were really hot.
Rick was on one.
When are you going to bring that tape in? From your Rolanda appearance?
Rick was on Rolanda.
Rolanda? Telling the whole world that he was never going to get married because he didn't believe in it because his grandfather had 50 kids.
Were you on it or was it Menax?
No,
it was me, Dave. It was Rick.
Anyway, I went to see Montel once.
You went to a Montel taping.
And it was hilarious because, you just described it to a T, man. They had some teary-eye thing going on the stage, and he was milking it for all it's worth. And then the camera stopped, to play some commercials. He starts yelling and screaming at his crew that there's lint on his
jacket?
On his jacket. He stopped like that.
Of course.
On a dime.
We'll be right back.
And the staff, I'll never forget it, they were petrified of this guy. And they're running out. There was like 2 girls working over his coat jacket with a lint brush. And then we got back from the commercial break or whatever. And then it was back to get the teary-eyed stuff on stage.
And that's such a touching story. We'll be right back after these words.
All right, Montel, we're clear in the spot.
Why the hell is there lint on my goddamn jacket? I don't care if this disabled cracker get me crying. I don't need lint on my goddamn jacket.
Yeah.
And we're back.
We're right back from a touching story.
All right, we have to take a break.
Now, Montel's going to come out. We need a big hand. I'm Paul Mercurio, everyone. When Montel comes back, please don't point out lint on his jacket. Makes him angry. You're part of the show, remember. If you see lint on Montel, please pick it off, okay? Thank you. I'm Paul Mercurio.
Paul's coming in tomorrow, I think.
I love Paul, man.
All right, here's the deal. A couple things really fast as we take a break. Don't forget to vote for the Booba Lantern contest. That is still going on. We're going to announce our winner at the end of the show tomorrow.
Yes.
You go to opieandanthony.com to see the contestants and vote for your favorite. We got 3 prizes. First place, $1,000, Anthony.
Nice.
Also, you have only a half hour left to get outside the station. We're talking right now. Half hour from right now. 57th between Broadway and 7th Avenue, outside the Brooklyn Diner. Hopefully we got a group of people out there by now. We got 2 pairs of tickets to tonight's game at the stadium. World Series tickets courtesy of Budweiser. At 5:30, Rick and the gang are going downstairs, and they're going to tell you what you have to do to win the Yankee tickets for tonight's game. And we'll have it all live on the radio, okay?
Right.
So 5:30, that is it. So get your asses to the Brooklyn Diner between 57th, on 57th between 7th and Broadway. Okay? Cool. We'll be back. Stay there.
Nude teens.
Oh, man, I want to get in her pants.
What did you just say? Nude teens.
Oh, man, I want to get in her pants.
Call 911. Opie and Anthony, home of nude teens.
I don't know how this show made it past the censors.
Right when you think we've gotten as sick as we possibly can, we take it to just about illegal.
Daddy, I love when you touch my bed place.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Rick and the gang have left the building, Anthony.
Ah, yes, going downstairs.
Going downstairs, heading outside. We're going to give away 2 pairs of tickets to the Yankee game tonight at the stadium.
The World Series.
Yeah, I know. Courtesy of Budweiser. We're asking people to show up at the Brooklyn Diner on 57th between 7th and Broadway. And right around 5:30, we'll tell you what you have to do for the Yankee tickets. We got 2 pairs. So if you're in the area, start heading on over.
Can't wait to get them on the phone. I want to hear what kind of crowd's down there.
As soon as Rick gets down there, we'll have him call in. Amy, very pissed off, man. Amy, what's up?
I'm really pissed off. These people come on Maury's show because they have problems, and y'all can get on the air and talk about them. What's wrong with you?
Like, so you think Maury's doing some help for him, helping him out?
Well, he's trying to make them feel better.
Amy,
you really think that's why Maury's doing that?
Yeah, how is Maury helping these people?
Well, like, not too long ago, there was a little boy on there that had a disease.
What was the disease?
I don't know. He was miniature for his age.
He wasn't old, was he? Was he in a little body that looked like an old man, only he was 9 years old?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, right.
Did I have a big light bulb head?
Stop making fun of him. What's wrong with you? Why do you want to do that?
Did I have a big light bulb head? That was just about as fragile as a light bulb?
Head, okay?
Have little fingers as brittle as pretzel rods?
You're so mean. What is wrong with you?
No, mean.
You don't have anything better to do with your time than talk about people in the air?
Amy,
Come
we
on.
speak the truth. Let me tell you something. What is the disease? The
Progeria.
Progeria disease? That is like that is the diamond in the rough for these talk shows.
They love it because it's a rare find.
Yeah,
there's not many of those kids around.
That is very rare, and it's big ratings for these talk shows. You got to be kidding if you think he's parading them on the stage because he's trying to help these kids.
Well, he must be if he's willing to carry them Disney World and give them things. Come on. Why else would he do that?
Small price to pay. You send the kid down to Disney World, and your ratings go through the roof. Figure it out.
He's not freaky looking enough. Get me one that looks like, that has those buck teeth that look like the big white chiclets. Not the little mini ones, the big ones.
I just think that's very wrong, and you should not be doing things like that.
And, Amy, I say that you're really stupid and naive, that you don't get what's going on with these talk shows.
For one, I am not stupid, and I'm not naive.
Like I said, you're stupid and naive.
Did I look like a big, scary Pez dispenser?
Listen, y'all are too tough to do with yourself.
Oh, look at you, potty mouth. You're a little potty.
You're a little potty mouth, Amy. Amy, you're a little potty mouth bitch. And I love it.
I'm a bitch. Excuse me.
Talk dirty.
So.
Talk dirty, you little hooah.
Did you pump out one of these distorted kids?
What happened?
Yeah, right.
Did your stepdad get you pregnant when he was banging you and you pumped out a freak kid? Is that what happened, Amy?
I have 2 beautiful children, thank you. Nothing is wrong with my
What's the matter? Are they mental cases? Did you have a little
No.
progeria kid that you really had to squeeze to get that huge head through? Is that what happened, Amy?
Y'all are retarded,
you have a big tongue kid with a mo haircut?
Amy, you truly are stupid if you don't get what the talk shows do.
Two beautiful children that should beat their mother.
The freakier, the better. That's what happens on these talk shows. That's what happens with the Jerry Lewis Telethon as well.
Right. They wheel the freaks out for money. Isn't that right, Amy?
Y'all are so stupid, okay? Y'all are so stupid. Y'all don't even know what it's all about.
No, concrete rockers.
Look, it's like a talk show.
Shut up. You shut up. I'll beat you again. You stupid. Well, she had the one child from me, and then the other one's Arlo's. But let me tell you something. I'll take care of my kids. You're just a stupid concrete walker. See, with a city folk now that does that, like wearing shoes and stuff, and all that city stuff, and walking on pavement. You Abercrombie and Fitch moron.
Hang the phone up, you skank.
The little one's got what they call the water on the brain.
I know you didn't just call me a skank.
Hang the phone up, you skank.
You're the skank, okay?
Hang the phone up, you skank.
Well, hang it up. There you go.
There she goes.
She's talking to a recording.
One of our friends, Amy. Wow. She was fun.
You concrete walker. Well, I was with Amy back in the 6th grade when I dropped out, and I've been working at the garage to take care of the kids. Ugh.
Die, get in the coffin, die.
I love when girls call up like that.
You're terrible.
You're
Shut up.
stupid.
Shut up. And then she's defending a show that does worse. Well, she's pissed at us because we spell it out like it really is. If we're talking about kids that have the progeria and we're goofing on it on this show, we're awful. But Maury's doing the same goddamn thing, and it's worse because he's doing it under a lie, like he's trying to help. Please, don't even care.
And like you said, those progeria kids are a rare find.
We're diamonds in the rough.
Yeah, well, the lifespan's very short.
Lifespan short, so it's not like you can have repeated appearances on.
Not many around. What about the famous Siamese twin chicks?
God damn, you're right. Maury did that, too.
Help me out.
Connected at the head.
Connected at the head, and then under the guise that, it's all cute and fun, the one wanted to be a
country singer.
A country western singer, and they had her sing a song while her sister's attached to her head. And everyone, the stupid rubes in the audience, they didn't even have the balls to say this is ridiculous. They're all clapping like, oh, wow, she does have talent.
I think we're going to get you a record deal.
No one will notice that her sister's attached to her head.
To her head.
And her sister hates country western music, but she likes to shop in the mall, so that's the trade-off, because the other girl doesn't like to shop. Hey, let's show them footage in the mall shopping, everyone.
You're just two regular girls, aren't you?
Right.
You know what the saddest part was?
Are you hoping to get a boyfriend?
Shut up. A boyfriend. Yeah, your hair looks really pretty.
When they tell him stuff like that, it's awful. These two were connected at the face. Remember that? They were connected like by eye sockets and skulls, so that when you're looking at one, you're looking at the back of the head of the other.
Dude, when you looked at the Siamese twins, you wanted to puke. It was so frightening, okay?
It was really, really frightening to look at.
They're making believe that they're beautiful, and do you have boyfriends? No, but we're hoping someday to get married.
People who are watching today might want to, call up and have a date. Oh, who the hell am I kidding? This is horrific, isn't it, people?
But, of course, the talk shows, they have them on because they're doing good.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what it is.
I'm the stupid moron. I forgot.
Her dreams to be a country western singer. Who are we to stand in her way? Bring her out. On the Maury Show. I won't ask how you wash that connected eye socket. I know that's a question everyone is really wondering about.
And the one is so stupid, she really thinks she could be a country western singer. Yeah. So all these bars, they book her.
Oh, yeah.
They're not booking her because she sings well. It's like, holy S, we got the freak show in our bar tonight. Come on down.
Connected at the face chicks.
Budweiser, 2 for $1. Come on down. Bring all your friends. And then the other one is all pissed off because, this is her dream, so I have to go, I have to hang out.
Gotta go along,
and I hate country western music.
The best was the hairstyles. The one dyed her hair a different color.
And then it might not be Maury. That's what sucks. One of those tools, they're like, oh, look at your hair. Were you at the beauty parlor before you came over here today?
Beauty parlor?
I just did my hair. I'm glad you noticed.
One of them dyed her hair a different color and just picked a spot on their heads where she felt the Mason-Dixon line should be.
She figured her hair officially ends and the other one
starts and just didn't touch the rest of it. So one has this blonde straight hair. The other one's going with the basic brown, mousy, kind of curly thing. With that border line down her head.
And the one was cursed with legs, and the other one, she has to wheel the other one around that's placed on a gurney.
That's
but they're doing it to help the poor kids.
And you're special girls. I don't want anyone telling you you're not special girls. He gets real close, holds their hand. You know something? The courage you girls have, it just... We'll be right back. What a great freak show. All right, wheel this four-legged piece of crap off my stage. Get this connected at the head freak mess off my stage. All right, we're in commercials. You are disgusting messes.
And Lou makes a great... I should let Lou do it. Lou, what's up?
Hi. I just wanted to know if Maury Povich...
Wait. Slow down.
If Maury Povich...
Wait. Slow down. I said Lou.
This is Lou.
Oh, her name's Lou? Louise or something?
Lupita.
Lupita. You got some of that Hispanic blood in you.
Mexican.
Mexicans, just as good.
I love the Mexicans.
Sorry, go ahead, Lou.
If Maury Povich really cares about these children, then why did he adopt a perfectly normal child?
Bing, bang, bang, bang,
yes.
bang, bang.
Yeah, if you really care and want to do something.
Exactly. Show everybody your causes and what really matters to you.
I don't care that he does this type of programming. I got to keep saying it, but let's not make believe that you're doing it for this reason when you're actually doing it for ratings.
I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
I wanted to adopt a six-headed mongoloid freak, but Connie wasn't into it.
Yeah. Bunch of hypocrites.
What about the other Siamese twins? They what are you laughing at, man?
You got to be talking about Crab Guys.
The Crab
Guys.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to talk about Crab Guys.
Crab Guys, I think they were from Chicago. They rocked.
This is the sickest, freakiest
and the
thing.
goddamn PC people out there ruined their careers.
Yeah.
This is something else that has to be brought up. I think it was the HBO show Freaks. Because they had the half woman. Remember the half woman?
Yeah.
I know I'm all over the place now.
I love half woman.
Half woman was basically cut right below her boobs.
The sternum. Yeah.
Belly button, let's say.
There was nothing there.
She definitely had
parts.
She had no sexual organs whatsoever. It was about the belly button. That was it.
Because she walked on her hands, and her stump body only came down to her elbow.
They showed her she was a checkout girl at the local supermarket because she can't work the freak shows anymore.
That's right.
And she was cursing the politically correct people out there.
Because they
took her livelihood away from her. She didn't mind being a freak in these sideshows.
They started protesting the places that were having the freak shows.
She was married to Alligator Man.
Right, Alligator Guy.
What was his name? Alligator Man?
I think one Alligator Man was married to Hairy Woman.
Oh, Hairy
Wolf Woman.
Oh, no. She was married. Half Woman was married to one of those tall guys, like Tall Man.
Right, Tall Man. And they had the wedding and stuff. They had wedding pictures of Tall Guy and Half Girl.
Right.
But who was the one we talked? Oh, the Crab Guys.
Crab Guys.
They were
Same
connected.
thing. Pissed off. They worked the freak shows forever, and there's no more freak shows.
Get where these guys were connected from. One guy, I guess they split. They were a single body right to, I guess, the waist and up to the chest. So they kind of hung off of each other in the upper part. Then it was a single body during the midsection part of the body. Yeah. But then they had 4 legs.
Yeah.
So they showed them. This was great. They showed them playing baseball. They were playing friggin' baseball. One is hitting, one's catching.
Well, and their normal brother was pitching. The one twin would hit, but the other guy was catching, and he wouldn't let him run. He never got to first base, and he would take him out.
And the guy's like there, just to throw the ball to him. He makes the tag. How do you throw home when the guy's rounding third? You just got to throw it to the guy that's connected to the runner. But the best part was the way the legs were going. 4 legs running wildly with a single body and 2 heads. It was the freakiest looking thing. It looked like a crab boy.
Wait, not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had like the 2 heads and 4 arms.
All right, you scared me because we got to move on to the next one that I just was reminded of.
Which one?
And we'll get crucified for this one.
And you're a special couple of brothers.
We'll get crucified for this one because they're cute.
Yeah, who?
The two-headed girl.
Two-headed girl. Oh, man.
Two-headed girl.
This single body, single legs, just 2 legs, single body just splits like at the neckline. Where they had
barely
only
splits, and
right,
it's
right.
2 heads
it's
on
2 heads.
on a body that almost looks normal. The shoulders
a little wide.
big because there's 2 people, squeezed together there. But 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 heads.
2 heads. 2 heads.
And they're running around playing soccer and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Freaky looking. And then, I'm sorry, you start thinking about dating implications. When you have a single...
Help me out. It was either 2020, 2020 Downtown, one of them, and they're having a serious interview with these 2 about dating and stuff.
Did a whole thing on them. But when you're thinking, that's a single vag they got.
Single vag, yeah.
1. Yeah. Then they got 2 heads.
Yeah.
With 2 separate brains in them. The whole thing here is way out there. What do you do? Do you get jealous if you're the one head that's dating a guy, right?
And you want
and you're
action.
Connected mentally in a relationship with the guy,
right?
And you want to have some action,
right?
Now,
but your bitch Siamese twin is a prude and she wants to be a virgin her whole life.
Right.
Now what happens?
And then just
you're
the
having
fact
great sex and the other girl is going to take you up on rape charges.
Or how about the fact that maybe the other head likes the guy too? Now the 2 heads are jealous of one another because, hey, that's my guy. But they share the common vag. Maybe you got to flip a coin and figure out, all right, you get the balloon knot, I get the vag. And that's how they determine who's the guy has having sex with who. And then what if you got 2 guys, okay? 2 guys, you're each dating a head, right? you're going to feel a little funky that the one guy is banging your chick. Are you with me on this?
I lost you somewhere, Ann.
Hello?
I lost you somewhere.
You got two guys.
Two guys.
One guy's dating one head.
Sure.
Another guy's dating another head.
Okay.
Now you're going out on a date. One guy's going out on the date, right? He bangs the chick. Now the other guy comes over to pick up his date. He's getting sloppy seconds.
I think the guy gets pissed off at the other guy because he's banging his girlfriend.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm
what
with you.
dictates, that's why I think the one head picks the balloon knot, the other head picks the front door. That's exclusive to them. And then as far as
what if one of the
Hummers
girls
go?
What if one of the girls loves men and the other likes bull dykes?
Oh my God! Imagine that. Or how about the one head? The one head is given a Hummer.
Yeah.
And the other one's just got to stare at his balloon knot the whole time. See, those are the questions I want answers to.
But instead,
I don't care how they ride a bike.
Instead, are you guys hoping to go to the prom?
You're a special two-headed thing.
Those are the questions I would spend hours getting the answers
It
to.
truly is an amazing story. I mean, they jump in the pool.
Oh, my God.
And they had to learn because the one head knows
how to swim and the other didn't.
The one head works the right side of the body and the other head works the left side, and they could still run and stuff.
Yeah, they had to coordinate.
They were on a bike.
Yeah. Oh, freaky. Too freaky. But it's all those weird sex questions that I need answers to. Now. The head. Which head are you going out with?
Oh, man.
And then, like, what? You grab an ass with her? I can understand the two guys dating the two heads at the same time. You just put your arm around your respective head, right? Mm-hmm. And you're walking down you're at the mall, the two guys, the two heads. But then, you want to do a little ass grabbing. The guy's going to get pissed off. You're grabbing his chick's ass. Is it just exclusively you get the right cheek and he gets the left cheek?
How about this one?
Okay, you got to see? What?
I got to be very careful here.
Okay.
Which girl wipes?
Oh, yeah. I would think, are they right-handed and left-handed? No, they'd be both, because the one is right-handed, the one's left-handed. Right. They just alternate.
Do they get in arguments, though? Like, it's your turn?
I ain't touching. I ain't wiping.
Clean up that mess?
Why did you eat this? Now we have the squirts. Right?
Mike, what's going on?
Hey. I lived in Reading, Pennsylvania, which is where the girls that were connected at the head are from.
All right, so now we're going back a few twins ago now. So
yeah.
Where they're attached at the head and the one wants to be the country western singer.
Yeah, well, I used to be walking around the mall and with my mom. I was like 10, 12 years old, something like that. And we would see these girls, and my mom would be like, Mike, don't stare. Whatever you do, don't stare.
You gotta stare.
Yeah. I know. I mean, it was like the freakiest thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's not every day that you're walking through the mall, you see this girl with this, it looked like she was pushing around with like a walker. And she had this other girl sitting on top of it. It was the freakiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, she's on a gurney.
Yeah, it was disturbing.
I love the people like, don't stare. We're human beings. We have to stare.
No, let's just make sure you don't stare at these people, because they're special people. Shouldn't be staring. Oh, we're in commercial? Roll this freak show away from me. I'm going to puke.
Hey, Larry, who are you having on your show tonight?
Yeah, I know.
Larry King. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Don't you hate
it when I sound like Maury?
All right, Mike, thank you.
All right, thanks. You guys suck.
All right. Rick's waiting downstairs. We're going to give away the Yankee tickets. I apologize to Rick. Hold on, Rick. We're on a pretty weird roll here. Ryan, what's up?
Yo.
Hey.
Did you guys see the Maury one with the bodybuilding midget who was there to cheer up the Progeria kids?
Was it the midget or it was a kid?
No, the guy who was a midget was a bodybuilder, and he met the Progeria. They were twin boys.
Oh.
He met them at some kind of free convention, and he was there to cheer them up.
That's great.
They met, I don't know, they were friends.
Yeah, what is he going to do to cheer up the kids?
Yeah, it's cheering me up. I'm 9 years old, and I got the body of a 96-year-old, and I'm going to die in about 10 minutes. But I'm cheered up. Thank you.
No, what I want to know is how does that benefit society, having a bodybuilding midget cheer up progeria kids on a TV show.
That's just lumping all the freaks together. Because then after you have like the midgets on and the progeria kids and stuff, then you work the combinations. It's like you get the half woman with the progeria kid and throw in some Siamese twins. You got ratings, my friend.
You can mix and match some people.
Right.
Mix and match your freak shows. Look at this. We got a progeria kid and a goddamn weightlifting midget. Be dialing. Be watching Maury Povich, people. You're going to see freak shows. Look at this. We got Siamese twin bitches connected at the skulls. And they're a country western singer. Where are you going to find stuff like this? Look at the progeria kid aging as we speak. Be watching. Be watching. Be watching. Freak show, people. Open up your own sideshow. Open up your own sideshow. Look at the no-body chick walking on her hands.
That's got to be something. And she got married to the big tall guy, and she's got no lower organs.
Yeah, and on that HBO Freak Show, I think she said she's pissed off at the politically correct people out there. Took away her livelihood.
She better just stay under the covers at all time in bed with the guy. Just latch on like one of those sucker fishes, because first of all, I don't want to see you.
You know, there's a town.
Second of all, hey, it's all you can do, really.
You know, there's a town in Florida that's where all the freaks live from the old sideshows.
Freakville or whatever the hell it is. Who the hell's going there?
Lobster Boy.
Yeah, he's got the claws.
Well, Lobster Boy, the official Lobster Boy, got shot by his own family.
Got the claws, and then there's the Wolf Woman. Who,
I think Wolf Woman died recently, Anthony.
She did. She started shaving, by the way.
Yes, she did. Because she's a normal lady.
Of course.
Yes. All right, let's go to
a special woman with hair.
There's so many good phone calls, but we promised to give away these Yankee tickets. Rick, what's going on?
Hey, guys, we are downstairs, and we have about 100 or so people here lined up to win these Yankee tickets.
Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, I always love you.
Hey, Rick.
Yo.
We're gonna have to take a break, and then we're gonna give away the tickets next. I promise. Okay?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. We just talked about freaks for 20 minutes.
Oh my God! We got Jennifer here with the real nice boobs, ready to just show everybody. All right, we're gonna take a break, guys. So, in about 6 or 7 minutes, we will tell you what you have to do to win the 2 pairs of Yankee tickets.
That's right, Rick. It's only 6 or 7 minutes. All right.
6 or 7 minutes. All right.
All right. Hold them at bay. We'll be back with you in just a bit.
Oh, you guys suck.
All right. There he goes, Rick. That gives people a chance to make it down outside the
last minute.
Diner. Last minute people, 57th between Broadway and 7th. There's a crowd down there.
Yeah.
And Rick's got 2 pairs of tickets, courtesy of Budweiser for the game tonight at Yankee Stadium.
Someone's going to win them, get on the subway, and rip up there to Yankee Stadium.
And right after we take a quick break, Rick will tell these people what they have to do to win the Yankee tickets, okay?
Right.
I hope they're taking pictures.
Well, there's radio, there's edgy, there's psychotic, and then there's O&A.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
You guys are an undisciplined child wielding ultimate power.
Hey, Anthony Stacker, the world's strongest fat burner.
Well, you know, another freak that you see on those shows a lot, the fat people that can't get out of their house. And they got to cut the side of the house out, pull them out with a forklift, and then Maury tells them how special they are and how he's going to help them lose weight.
That was Richard Simmons' gig.
Yeah.
Throws them in a hospital, and then you forget about them.
You don't need that. You know what you need? Stacker 2. It's the world's strongest fat burner. Burns the fat, crushes cravings. It's the one product works 45 minutes guaranteed. The natural appetite suppressants in the Stacker 2 stops cravings, and it helps you get a boost of energy to get through the late afternoon brain burnout. So don't let yourself go. Get the Stacker 2. Curbs the appetites. You still eat what you want. You just eat less of it. That's what it's all about. So if you want to lose 10 pounds or 100 pounds, Stacker 2 works. Our listeners have proven it again and again. Log on, stacker2.com, stacker2.com, or call them up, 1-800-LIGHTLINE, 1-800-LITELINE, or get it at GNC, Rite Aid, Eckerd, CVS, Dwayne Reed, Vitamin Shop, Vitamin World, all the fine stores out there. Get on the Stacker, Stacker 2.
Opie and Anthony. 102.7 WNEW.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Catman, real fast.
Yeah, you guys are unbelievable. I almost drove off the freaking road
listening to the Bit About the Freak.
We could have gone on for another half hour, but we got to give away these Yankee tickets.
I was laughing so hard I was in tears. You guys went right to the edge and jumped off both feet, no net.
All right. We'll get back.
Rule.
We'll get back to that right after we give away the Yankee tickets. Thanks, Catman.
Yeah, you suck. Take it easy, guys.
I got to say thank you quick to some tool. Didn't give his name. Gave me the link to Dan's Gallery of the Grotesque.
Oh, I've been there before.
Neonatal nightmares. He's got just freak baby pictures that are the most disturbing things I've ever seen in my life. They got cute names to them.
Are they pickled punks?
No, these are like actual pickled punks are the fetuses that have been in freak shows. Freak fetuses in fluid.
Most of those are old-time abortions.
Dude, you want to see something real sick?
Yeah.
I'll show you. This one's called...
Hold on.
What?
I'll take the challenge with you.
Okay.
Because this is reminding me of something I have in my book bag if someone could go get it.
Oh, you're not going to make me look at something bad.
Oh, yeah. If you show me something gross, you have to look at what I'm going to show you. I forgot to show you this, matter of fact.
Can you at least give me a subject?
Nope, because I know what grosses you out.
Oh, okay.
What I show you will be more gross than what you're about to show me. And I will make you a bet, my friend.
Well, okay, gross is one thing. I think this is gross disturbing. Is it gross disturbing?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Here's a picture that they entitled Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Baby picture. Peekaboo. Oh, God. It seems there is some malfunction in that baby, and it's a cyclops.
Let me tell you something. That's not that bad because it's in black and white.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Old-time photographs, for some reason, if it's in black and white or you know it went on in the 50s.
Kind of separates.
Kind of separates you a little bit.
Here's Jabba Baby. Yeah, it's one big, huge, giant tumor eyeball.
Make sure, oh, my God. Wow, that one almost got me.
Yeah, that... Here's just some of the names. Centipede, Froggy, Goldfish. Goldfish is pretty sick. Look at Goldfish. Okay. It's a site with deformed goddamn children on it.
It's Dan's Gallery of the Grotesque?
Yeah.
I haven't checked out that site in years. We'll link it to foundrymusic.com.
Oh,
okay?
Thank Christ.
Well, you know, people got to know. I mean, we have a lot of new listeners out there. So all this stuff we talk about on the show, eventually we put it up on our unofficial website. You can get to it through opieandanthony.com. Foundrymusic.com. I'm telling you, it's a great one. Okay, let me take out my latest edition of Bizarre Magazine, Anthony.
Where did you get Bizarre Magazine? And what?
You can only get this in selected newsstands. It's a European Maxim kind of. All right.
Oh, no.
Pick him up soon. People could get kicked out by police. Whoa, okay.
All right.
All right. My
Thank God.
No,
saved.
You did not get saved. You did not get saved.
I said I did.
I will go back to that. Rick is outside the building. What's up, Rick?
Everybody left.
What?
Yeah, sure.
Everybody left. No, I'm kidding. Jesus Christ.
I just had a heart attack. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
These listeners are getting ugly out here.
All right, we're on a good roll. Here's the deal, just in case people are tuning in for the first time today. Yankee excitement is huge in New York right now. We have 2 pairs of tickets to give away to tonight's game at the stadium, courtesy of Budweiser, the king of beers. We told people to wow. Hold on, Rick. To show up outside the station, right? We have a nice crowd outside, and we told them we would tell them what they had to do for Yankee tickets, right?
Yep.
That's where we are as we talk to Rick outside the building. Rick, we have a good crowd, huh?
Yeah, I think we have a good crowd so far. Well over 100 people or so, and they're a little restless. They want to know what they have to do.
All right. Rick, you got to start by asking them.
Hello?
Whose radio is up loud?
Yeah, tell them to turn down the radio.
What'd you say?
Ask them how bad they want to go to the Yankee game.
How bad do you freaking people want to go to the Yankee game?
Oh, my God.
Are you willing to do just about anything?
Are you willing to do just about anything to go to this Yankee game?
Not as big an applause there, man.
How many of you think Rick is a fag?
How many of you think Opie's a fag?
Yeah, pussy. All right, Ant, I guess it's time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's time.
Okay.
Yeah, we are,
All right, Rick?
Yeah.
If you will, why don't you tell the crowd what they have to do for the 2 pairs of tickets to see the game tonight at Yankee Stadium.
All right, up for grabs is 2 pairs of tickets for tonight's Game 5 at Yankee Stadium. Opie and Anthony are looking for the first 2 people in this group. First 2 people with a pair. First 2 people to get completely naked starting now. Here we go. You're not naked, dude. You still got your shoes on and everything. First 2 people. We got one. No, you got socks on. You got socks on. We got one. We got 2. We got 2 winners. You guys, we got 1 cut and 1 uncut winner. Oh my God, it was probably the scariest display of Yankee tradition and pride I've ever seen.
How you doing?
Rick is hanging out with a bunch of naked guys.
Yeah, great.
Thanks, guys. With the exception of Jennifer from Jersey getting totally naked and not getting naked fast enough, that was pretty gay.
Pretty gay.
We'll bring Jennifer up to meet the guys. Yeah.
So, Rick, what happened when you told...
They're a loud crowd, Opie.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
What happened when you made the announcement? What was the reaction of the crowd?
Most people, their jaws dropped.
Yeah.
The others who were close to the front started ripping off their clothes. Some guy started dancing around thinking he won, but he still had his socks and his shoes on, so that didn't count. And he ended up not winning.
Oh, so he was naked except for shoes and socks, and he didn't win.
He got his feet, his socks, and his shoes all tied up in his pants, and he almost fell down.
Did we get pictures for the website?
We got lots of pictures for the website.
All right, cool. We'll have pictures up later on
OpieAnthony.com. Jersey doesn't go anywhere.
All right, hey Rick, bring up our winners, but make sure they're clothed. All right.
All right, where are all the winners? 2 winner guys. We're gonna bring you up as well.
All right, cool.
Everybody else, thanks for showing up. How you doing?
How you doing?
All right, Rick, good job, bro.
All right.
There you go.
There you go. Everyone commenting now on instant feedback. It really, that Rick really noticed quickly their schlong types. It's like, wow, Rick noticed really quick. Leave it to Rick to notice their junk.
Yeah, and the phones are exploding with the same stuff, so. Thank you, NYPD. Thank you, NYPD. They could have easily shut us down today.
Yes.
Thank you, NYPD.
All right. Do we have to do something, or anything?
Usually we take a little commercial break, but
don't we have to do that? Maybe we should do that then.
Well, if you were over here and you were going to push the button, sure.
You know, I think I'm going to get the crappy end of this deal. I don't like the disturbing, disgusting stuff.
How many pictures did he show me, Ben? 3 or 4?
I showed you 2.
You're a liar. You showed me Goldfish Boy, the Cyclops, and you showed me at least 3.
And Popeye.
Okay. Popeye. So I have to decide on 3 pictures from the Bizarre Gallery.
God, wait. I just saw like a piece of a picture, and it looks like something juicy.
I can't believe this is in a magazine that a lot of people buy in England. Okay.
What's the title of the article?
It's just called Bizarre... 50 Gallery Greats.
And it's based on what? Accidents or normal occurrences in life?
The gallery is where Bizarre says, look at what's out there. We run images of almost anything that shows the world and the events within it in a dramatic, exciting, funny, and horrifying light.
Oh, so it could be anything.
Every photograph is real, and every image we have ever run has always had some justification. We dig up the details on the background to the events portrayed and put the picture in context, explaining what is going on, how it might relate to the bigger picture, and why the photograph is extraordinary.
Oh, no.
Humor often makes up a big part of what we say about the images, but it's never gratuitous. Yeah, right. Never just pointing and laughing. Yeah, right. The picture always makes a point, and that's why the gallery is unique in British magazines. Hold them up.
I don't want to look.
Let's see.
I don't like it because I get nightmares, first of all. I get the nightmares. and then I get these images stuck in my head when I try to eat.
Okay, I will start you off with an easy one, Anthony.
All right, wait a minute. Let me just cover my eyes a little bit.
And
I'll look through the binoculars.
I'll tell you what it is in a second. You want to explain it for the listeners?
It looks to be an arm, someone's arm.
Yeah, laid out.
And it's a healthy arm because it's got some color to it.
Yeah.
Laid out. And the picture stops at
about the
middle
elbow.
of the forearm around there somewhere.
Yeah.
And then I see some fingers wrapped around the arm like someone's trying to take a pulse a little too high up on the arm.
Okay. This is finger sticking good. Severed by machinery, this woman's fingers were sewed to her forearm to keep them alive.
Oh, my God.
I started you off easy, bro.
Why? Why would they do that?
Huh?
To keep them alive until they could reattach them?
Yeah, I guess.
Ugh.
That one, Ben?
Can they clip the nails?
That's not bad? Okay.
Ben doesn't even like these. This is disgusting. I don't like. Oh, now he turned
all right,
around.
this is a free one because we were talking about that.
This is a free one.
Look, there's the twins we were talking about. Where one is the country western singer.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Dude, what's happening up top?
Just target practice.
Oh, okay. I thought.
No big deal. All right, there's the twins. They're on a cruise, and they got a picture of them. All right.
Why is that a free one?
Because that was what we were talking about.
I've already seen two.
Hold on.
No.
Okay, I'll show you. That's pretty hot, but all right, I'll show you this one.
Wait a minute, I'm covering my eyes again.
How about
Hold on.
that one?
Where's that?
That's a cute kitten.
No, up top. That's the.
Oh God, what is that?
That's the two-headed kitten below, by the way.
What is that?
Describe it, because this is radio.
It just looks like carnage. It's a mummified body that has its chest ripped out. It looks like Alien came out of it.
Right. Okay.
It's all. What is it?
Well, Anthony, that is the primate plate. Skinless, headless, raw monkey is a delicacy in French Guiana.
It looks like a mummy.
That's a skin monkey without a head.
Give me that goddamn thing.
No, because I got to show you another one.
I was going to throw it away.
I know your tricks.
Damn it.
One more.
One more you get.
One more.
I still think I've already seen three.
One more.
One
more.
I just hope you know. What is that? What is that foot? You can show me that. I'll give you that. It's a baby foot. Whoa.
2, 4, 6, 8 toes.
8-toed baby foot.
All right, hold on. That was just funny.
Freaks.
No.
You can scan some of these in, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we should put them on the website.
Okay.
Oh, God. Everyone's freaking out. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. What is that? It looks like reddish-tinged cauliflower growing out of where somebody's top half of their foot should be.
Yeah, no toes, though. The toes look like they were severed, and then there's this, like, cauliflower mess growing out from
is that
where the toes used to
leprosy?
be. Yeah, very good. Leprosy.
Great.
Very good, bro.
Diagnosis.
Here's one.
What is that? Dude, what is that? That's a pickled punk, right?
Tell me that doesn't look like Yoda.
It's Yoda.
It looks exactly like Yoda from Star Wars.
Hey, what's in the lower
look
right?
at the little baby junk. And it says, this baby was stillborn without a brain in the 50s. It's on show in the anatomy department of Belgian Uni.
That looks like something out of the X-Files. What's that on the bottom?
This one?
Yeah. What happened there?
A couple committed suicide on the roof of their building, and people are just going about their business down below, and no one has a clue.
Is that real, though?
Yeah, they're just laying in the snow, and they both have bullet wounds to the head.
Where'd you find this?
That was in Russia.
That's cute.
Check out the pinheads. And check out this.
What is...
Check out that.
What is that, brain surgery? What is going on there?
Well, you got to describe it for the audience.
It looks to be the top of a skull.
Right.
And it's kind of cut open. It's got a hole in it, and I see gloved surgeon's hands manipulating something out of there. What is it?
Anthony, it's a 21-week-old fetus being operated on while still inside his mother's womb. See the little hand sticking out? The tiny little hand?
Holy Jesus Christ. And I can't even... I don't want to look. What is that in the bottom?
That's just a torso, Anthony. Just a torso. A victim of Miami drug wars, washed up on the beach in 1981. That's about it.
All right. Thank you. I'm done. Now I got that queasy feeling that only an ice-cold Sam Adams can cure.
There was one more I wanted to show you, though. This will freak you out.
What?
I forgot about this one.
Too late. I'm already.
Check this out.
It's a head. It's a head in the middle of a street. Give me that. I got to look now.
Nice.
A victim of the 8-year civil war in Liberia. Locals are too used to violent death or too concerned for their own safety to be bothered by it. It is a guy's head just in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
With like a little smear mark where it was maybe kicked over to the side or something.
Yeah, there you go.
It looked like Gary Coleman.
But that's fresh head. I mean, that's like someone that just got decapitated very recently.
Are you then going to show me used head?
The 5-legged bull?
Yeah, I've seen that. Okay. I don't mind livestock
How about
anomalies.
this one? Chopping off the head of the Mar Festival. Look at that.
Oof. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Thank you for the blood, guts, and disgusting stuff. I've had enough.
Okay. Hey, let's bring in our Yankee winners. They got to get to the stadium.
Ugh.
It was a fair contest, by the way. I hope people aren't pissed. Steve, you get some good footage out there?
Oh, yeah, the sausage hang outside was well documented.
How many guys were naked out there?
I saw about 5, I think.
At least 5?
Yeah.
But these 2 guys were the first ones, right?
Yeah, these 2.
And Steve, you're going to have stuff up on foundrymusic.com?
This evening.
FOUNDRYmusic.com. I got to explain to people, because people have been emailing us. They're really confused.
Yeah.
There's opieandanthony.com, which is pretty much just something that has a lot of links and some pictures.
Yeah.
You know, we have the Booba Lantern contest on there. But all the juicy stuff is on foundrymusic.com for the most part.
Juicy stuff.
And that link can be found on opieandanthony.com. I hope that all makes sense, okay? That's why we sometimes say foundrymusic.com, opieandanthony.com. They're all linked in some way, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, you're standing out there. All of a sudden, Rick says, first person that gets completely naked wins the Yankee tickets. Did you hesitate for a second?
Not a second.
I didn't hesitate for 1 second, but then Rick mentioned that I have foreskin, and that really bothered me. That was kind of tough.
Kind of tough to swallow,
yeah,
huh?
a little hard. He's like 1 cut and 1 uncut. I was like, oh, God.
Great. Rick noticed. And a lot of people noticing that Rick noticed.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
How many people...
I must say that I had a very good amount of shrinkage, though.
We had
Did you?
Yeah.
What do we have? A little over 100 people out there, and how many people went for it?
What percentage of the crowd
I would say
would you
about 15% actually went for it.
15% kind of went for it, and the rest just kind of walked away a little bit.
Stepped back once the clothes started flying.
Yeah. And then one guy, I hear, took everything off except his shoes.
Yeah, that was the heavy dude in the Mercedes who parked it in front. He's jumping around and dancing, saying, "Look, I'm naked," but he still had his pants around his ankles, his socks, and his shoes on. I'm like, "No, you got to get them off."
Yeah, we said completely naked.
And then he almost fell down, and he could never get them off.
That's great.
That's funny. And what's your names and where you from? And
Mike, New York.
Yeah. Any shout-outs, Mike?
I just like to give a shout-out to my friend Roger out there, and that's it.
All right.
There you go.
And you?
I'm Joey from Whitestone. I don't know. My dad's probably listening, so what's up, Dad? I'm going to the Yankee game.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dad, I got completely naked.
Yeah, actually,
Have you been to a Yankee World Series game?
Not a World Series game,
No?
playoff games.
That's
yeah, I went to, like you guys said it, and I started taking off my clothes, and then, they're like, okay, you won. And I was like, what am I doing? And look, my sweatpants are on backward. They have underwear in my hand.
You went to get dressed really quick.
Oh, my God. I still got 1 sock in my hand, and underwear, and a shirt.
But you're going to the game courtesy of Budweiser, the king of beers. All right. Well, congratulations, guys. And who's this lovely lady, Rick?
And this is Jennifer from Jersey.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Did you try to get naked?
Really hard, but I was
Girls got a lot more stuff. It's kind of hard to just rip your clothes off.
Everyone, and it wasn't fair, I think. And
Looking
especially
through
I
that
thought you guys
shirt.
would be a little biased towards me.
Why is that?
Well, kind of everything your show stands for, kind of.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
had a better chance.
Oh, she's pretty sexy, Anthony. Look at her.
I know. Look at the shirt she's wearing there.
Rick, did you get to see
everything
lovely
right
melons?
through there?
Yes, we did.
You did?
And I thought you guys should see them, too.
Well, do we have
I
any?
really love Yankee tickets.
I don't know if...
Could you maybe,
Do we have
look
anything
around
later
a little
on here?
bit? Preferably
It's
Yankee
not
tickets.
like, you know something? It is certainly not like there are plenty of these tickets to go around. If we gave away 2 pair, it's because we
But
only
that guy
had...
has 1 sock in his hand. Was one still on his foot?
No.
Maybe we should...
I put one on.
There's no recounting.
And then the other
on this one. Yeah, we don't have any more World Series Yankee tickets.
Well, we have
that'll
WOW
come up.
T-shirts.
Great, guys. Thanks.
Well,
we suck.
I don't know. Are those natural?
Yeah,
Naturally
they're real.
occurring? Yeah?
Can we take a little look? Because we entertain you so well every day, I'm sure.
There you go.
Help me, Ann. Help me.
I really like something more than a T-shirt. Preferably Yankee tickets, as I previously.
You know something? This just goes to show you how hot her cans look underneath the shirt. Because any other girl, if it was even an inkling that your cans weren't hot, we'd be like, you effing prize pig whore, get out of here.
Dude, no bra.
Those are, wow, really?
No bra, and they are sitting
Look at you with the lift.
Really nice. Did you get a lift or something?
No.
You just were blessed with
boobs that lift.
How about that?
It might be a little bit of a shirt. Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, Rick has seen them.
How about just a quick flash, and then we'll march you down to the prize closet, and you can pick out whatever you like.
Yeah, Rick, please. There you go.
I had to dump out because we can't say the T word.
Yeah, but you'll get more than a bumper sticker.
I guarantee.
That's okay. A little. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Guys, what do you think?
Those could be the nicest boobs I've seen this week.
Why weren't you in our best boob contest? Because those would win.
Those are D's.
No, C's.
Those are full C's. 34C.
They're rather full, yes.
34C, full C, sure.
Yeah. Wow.
No.
You got. Oh, look. Can you do that again?
One more time. One more. Concert tickets. Someone's yelling concert tickets.
We got concert tickets?
Concert tickets.
We don't have Yankee tickets.
We got concert tickets. Guys, you want to see it again?
Yes.
Who wouldn't?
No.
Uh-oh.
Playing hard again.
Now that we've seen it once, though, now some words might start flying.
You get that on video?
Yeah.
All right, we'll just push rewind during the commercials. What's your name? You want to give out any shout-outs or anything?
Sure, I just like to say hi to Terry O'Malley. Hi, Terry. That's it.
All right.
Dating an Irish boy.
We're not really dating.
Oh. Just effing. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. There
Nothing
you
wrong
go.
with a good banging. All right.
Well, thank you.
Well, thanks to everyone. You guys enjoy the game tonight, man.
Yeah, have fun. Go Yankees.
Go Diamondbacks.
Oh, shut up. How you doing?
And
how you doing?
And those are absolutely beautiful.
We can give her a DVD player.
How about a Samsung DVD player?
All right. What do you think?
Well,
you get a second showing for that?
You don't want a DVD player?
I'm not sure.
And a Yankee jacket?
And a what?
Wow. Or a Yankee jacket.
A Yankee jacket?
Both, but I'd really rather have the Yankee jacket.
For
one of these nice guys.
It's authentic Yankee bullpen jacket.
Wait, for DVD.
What could I do for the
Taking to the
jacket?
game?
Absolutely nothing.
She might be willing to trade.
What?
I could have my DVD player for your Yankee.
Yeah,
No.
that's happening.
Oh, I got this great bumper sticker.
No, we haven't even offered you a goddamn bumper sticker for this. We're getting it's DVD players, Yankee bullpen jacket.
We'll even throw in a Boogeyman DVD.
It's not even like you're the one that's saying we're offering you a bumper sticker.
We got you a Samsung DVD player.
They're only boobs.
Yeah, they're nice, but
and they have to stay out for 15 seconds. What do you think?
What?
15 seconds.
Of what?
I think for all that, for the jacket and the DVD player, just to flash, no. The shirt's got to come off. She's got to stand there for 15 seconds. With the shirt completely off.
No, you can keep them. I'd really like Yankees tickets, sir.
Well, we don't have them.
I'll do it.
Yeah, of course you will. You've already gotten completely naked.
Going once.
Opie, I don't think, no. I'm gonna withdraw the offer of the prize. It's not that big a deal to be we've been flashed by beautiful. Don't get me wrong, very beautiful breasts. But I think the prize that we're given, the jacket and everything, and the DVD player is a little too much for what we're actually asking for. I think we're getting a little carried away here. All right. With this.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that if Steve didn't get that on video. You know that, right?
Of course. Okay. I'm playing bad cop.
Well, we're going to give your DVD player away tomorrow, or maybe later on in the show.
Just give me the DVD player. It's fine. You can
No. The offer was withdrawn and taken off the table.
So now
you get.
If you want to get back into
a bumper sticker.
If you want to get back into our good graces, you're going to have to add something to the flash.
You'll just get a bumper sticker,
right? So you can get back in our good graces, but now it's more than a flash.
I know how to play hardball. I dealt with Ken Stevens during contract negotiations, and I made him take his shirt off and stand there for 15 seconds.
Sure, I'll take my shirt for 15 seconds.
You will.
No, but now it has to be more than that, we said.
Right. That offer has been withdrawn. I'm very sorry, but
Rick,
that offer was withdrawn.
DVD for a DVD player.
Rick,
what?
What'd she say?
She says she's not going to
for a DVD player. No, we haven't asked that. but that completely withdrawn.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We have to take a break, Anthony.
Yes, and thank you very much for the showing of the cans. That was nice. Thank you.
They're very lovely.
Thank you.
And we'll be back.
Opie, Anthony, 1027 WNEW.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show. Boob girl's going home empty-handed.
Well,
she wanted another chance, but I think then she sobered up and now she's running out the door.
That was it.
I'm glad we didn't give away the DVD player, Anthony.
I am so glad right now that we finally drew a line in the sand.
Look at us having morals.
We usually get taken advantage of on this program when it comes to things like that because we get caught up in the moment, and there was no way that even her boobs, which were very nice, warranted us giving away DVD player and a great Yankee jacket that I myself could take home.
They were.
No,
who are you, Pop-Tart Roger?
Where's my satellite system? Yeah, there was no reason for that.
All right.
Because then I heard she wanted to come in and get completely naked for the jacket and the DVD
So
player.
what happened with that?
No.
I almost had it. As she got more sober, she regained some of her common sense, and that was really what affected it, I think. But during spots, she was willing to get in here and get naked for all the stuff.
Did you get real close, hold her hand, and go, "You're a special girl. We need you. Need you on this show. It'll help out."
Tried to lure her into a trunk outside. That almost worked.
All right, well, enough with that. Okay. Booba Lantern contest will be decided tomorrow, Anthony.
Tomorrow? Has the voting been going well?
Going very well.
Yeah? Is there a runaway leader? I haven't looked at any of the voting yet.
It's between three girls at this point.
Between three of the girls.
And we
won't say which.
And we got three prizes. Aerosmith tickets for either Philly, Boston, or New York. A Samsung DVD player. And $1,000 for first place.
Cash, nice.
We'll announce the winners tomorrow at the end of the show. Okay? So make sure you vote. Go to opieandanthony.com.
Cool.
Couple instant feedbacks coming in. Stupid mailman from Yonkers writes, you know what the Postal Service is doing to protect us mailmen? We have a red-colored plastic bin in our vans and place suspected mail in the bin. So we could ride around with potential spores for the next 6 hours.
Well, at least it won't get all over everything.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I didn't know they were doing that. That's something. And what, FedEx and everybody else has been fine? No one's gotten any FedEx anthrax?
Anthony, breaking news from Boston. Yes. I don't know what you were just saying. I got really distracted because Steve has something. Steve, yes? Steve?
Yeah, I'm in Boston.
Yeah.
I just listening to, I just flipped through the channels. I happened to flip by AAF, your old station there, and Rocko's pulling the fake break up with the girlfriend bit.
Oh, my God.
He's breaking that one out again, huh?
Yeah.
That cute little bit.
It's a riot.
Hey, you bitch. Is it him or his partner's girlfriend that he's breaking up?
No, it's him, and she's saying that he's got all these girls because he's in radio.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we have all our fights on the air. Has the acting gotten better at least, or is it still very, very bad acting?
Yeah, it's pretty scripted.
Hey, why is Maury Povich doing this?
So it's the fake break up with the girlfriend bit today. Hey, that's kind of cute.
Hey, Rocko, I think it's time to bring out the break up with the girlfriend bit again.
Is she faking crying and all that? Like she's really upset?
Yeah, she's faking the pissed off. She found out that he has so many girls because he's in radio.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Just checking in, guys.
God, is anyone believing this? Jesus Christ. he's been doing that garbage for years, and it's just, it's like an insult.
It's an embarrassment to what we accomplished in Boston.
Yeah, you know, we took that slot, brought it where it was, and then he, you know, without any ifs, ands, or buts, jumped right in there without even saying anything to us, took our slot, which is fine. Things are much better now, believe me.
They did us a favor if you really think about it.
Yeah, thank you. We don't have to deal with Dave Dickless, and it's an easy 3 to 7 slot to kick ass in over the likes of Rocko. But the phony wedding, the phony I'm breaking up with my chick, or, oh, my chick found out I'm doing this, so now we're having this argument on the air every day, playing taped. You know how it's supposed to sound spontaneous? Like, hey, who's on the phone now? Uh-oh, it's my chick.
Watch what I do now, Maddie.
Watch this, man. My chick's on the phone. Really? All right, check this out. And then he hits the tape.
But Dave told me I only got 2 minutes to break up with her because I got to get it back to the music.
Let me let you in on a little something. What do you think? It's coincidence that his bitchy girlfriend calls up during the small segment Dave allows Rocko to talk? No, Rocko has to play records as per a list that has all the times that the records are supposed to play on it. Believe me, he's Dave's little puppet. So what do you think? It's a coincidence that his girlfriend calls during the times where he's able to talk? No. He calls her up, whoever she is, and says, all right, we're going to do the girlfriend bit. All right, I'll hit record. He records it and then plays it during his break. And then tries to make it sound like, hey, who's calling?
Well, that's
my chick.
There's a reason why he records it, too. You know, you can do a couple takes.
You can do a couple of takes.
You didn't sound sad enough.
You could add in stuff if you think of something a little later.
Could you cut some onions at your house? Maybe that'll make you cry.
Yeah, I need your nose to run a little bit if you're going to be my breaking up chick. Dave, did she sound convincing?
Oh, yes, Rocko.
Yeah. I'll be your best man at your wedding.
I like that bit. It was good.
It is the fake, just a fake, phony, hey, well, tune in tomorrow, see what happens with my chick.
I got a pretty serious situation here, but...
Hey, screw that bitch.
But I only have 2 minutes to take care of it, because I'm in the middle of another rock block.
Great. All right, yeah, I'm really pissed off.
Here's Chop Suey for the 100th time this week alone.
Yeah.
Wish I had more time, but Dave has me on a stopwatch. That bitch. Maddie, let's go to 10 Show Club and get some tail. Get me over this depression.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocko, I don't think you should be with that girl.
Yeah, thanks a lot, honey. Why don't you come and hang out with me?
Watch this, Maddie. I'll show her.
I'm going to the city tonight, Worcester. We're going to hang out. It's going to be great, Maddie.
Hey, babe, I don't think it's working out anymore. I'm going my own way.
Hey, Rocko, I think you're wonderful, and I don't think that your girlfriend should treat you that way.
Yeah, baby. Why don't you say you come over here and we got to start. We got to go back into music. Dave's waving his hand at me at the door.
So even though this is really important to my life, I'll continue after another 5 in a row. And I gotta make sure I give away some of the tickets I stole from Dave's office.
Where we rock all day.
And then we'll get back to the breaking up with the girlfriend bit.
And I record another segment.
And don't forget, Monday starts my fake suspension. So there's a lot to squeeze in before I go on my fake suspension this year.
Could you something? Just call him Fake Hole.
Maddie, I'm so distraught I'm going to steal the AF van. And then the listeners can call and go, hey, they see me, driving down the Mass Pike, and he looks crazy. He might do something stupid, like repaint the bridge with his name on it again.
Tool. Hey, shut up. It's a great bit. It's worked every other time I've done it. Oh, man. And nobody in Boston had pointed out that this was all fake. I would like to believe, and I kind of do, that there couldn't have been that many people that were buying this crap.
Well, a lot of people, shame on you Boston listeners. A lot of you guys were buying some of this stuff until we, told you what the real deal was.
Oh.
Shame.
Yeah, you know, whoever was buying that and really thinking, hey, did you hear that? Rocko was breaking up with it. Please, don't tell me you were buying that.
I can't believe you're breaking up with me on the air.
You know what I'm gonna do?
My parents are listening, Rocko.
Hey, honey, screw you.
You cold-hearted bitch.
Yeah, bitch. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna fly a plane over Foxborough and with a ticket number on it, and the chick that's sitting in that seat's gonna be my new girlfriend. The same way I picked Maddie.
Heartless.
Screw you, whore. I told her, Maddie, right? Hey, the latest from Disturbed.
I'm down with the sickness, are you?
Yeah, but you'll be down with the sickness after I bang some strippers and give it to you, you bitch. I'm going to sit on a billboard until this twat dies.
You ass. Who's believing it? Yeah, with the fake crying chick on the other end.
Now someone's saying that he's trying to get back with her. that goes along with the bid, and then the wheels are in, and no, I made up my mind. You gotta go.
You're not getting back with me, honey.
You're not worthy.
I got my chicks.
Steve, what's up? Steve,
man.
Dave.
Yeah. Dave,
what's
up,
bro? Hey, how's it going? Opie's on his second impression with Maury Povich and Rocko.
Let me tell you something.
You're playing the O&A drinking
There
game.
should be a lot of drunk people out there, because I did some Brian Regan today. I did my Maury. I did, there was a couple more in there.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
How's it going, guys?
I did my Rockhole. I did my Dave Dickless.
That's right. It's a good bit, Rockhole. Stick with it. I think that'll get the ratings back.
You know, the ones that Opie and Anthony completely grabbed out from under you.
Well, that'll lead to the next contest.
Yeah. What'll it be?
Foxborough.
Go out on a date with Rocko. Yeah, look, I'm going to need a new chick. So all week long, we're taking your calls to be Rockhole's chick.
You call up and tell me why you want to be my chick.
And then we're going to fly a plane over Lansdowne.
What an ass. Oh, my God, does that suck? Does that royally just suck?
Fake breaking up with girl bits, never
Always
good.
bad.
Never
Always
good.
bad. Where's some good Rockhole? I think we got some on the, I can't get it up now on the computer.
That's all right.
Wanted to hear some Rockhole. Some great song parodies.
I am Taliban.
Oh, God.
Eric, what's up?
Hey! What's up, guys?
What's
Hey.
Hey, you guys gotta listen to this. He's doing now, you guys gotta throw the first bottle over here in Beantown at AAF. Rocco's doing this a-hole of the day bet where he says, has anybody treated you bad? Has a boss given you the shaft? Are you an a-hole? If you're somebody's boss that you got the shaft for the wrong reason, he didn't go to bat for you, you give us a call, and the worst person, the worst a-hole of the day, is going to win a prize. You guys got to call him.
Yeah, the biggest a-hole boss.
Well, I'll call. Rocko, I had an a-hole boss once. His name was Dave Dickless.
Dave.
He had no spine and didn't stick up for us. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, Rocko. I had a boss once. He was a big tool.
Well, tell me about it.
Yeah, he had this gay porno 70s mustache.
Yeah.
And he'd invite us into the conference room to write words like passion up on a blackboard and try to tell us what to do.
Wait a minute, that's my boss.
Yeah, he's a tool, isn't he?
You're a dick.
Dave, I'm sorry that aired. I hit play on the recorder.
Because I don't do any bits live, because I don't know how to.
Hey, I broke into the boss's office, and I'll be giving away tickets all week to try to get my new chick that I'm going to marry.
The wedding. We got a videotape of that. Did we ever talk about that?
I know this is funny to every city because there's a jock in every city that does this hokey radio crap.
Totally. Please. There was a videotape of his wedding. He did this another one of the long line of phony bits where he was getting married, and he gets to the altar, and it's like, do you take this woman, blah, blah, blah. He's like, nah, I gotta go. And he turns around and walks out, and everyone's shocked. And the rest of the air staff, the spineless air staff over there, because Dave Dickless told them they have to be part of this, had to sit down and make like they were shocked that Rocko was leaving his wedding. Do you honestly...
Well, they were part of the wedding party, Anthony.
Yeah, part of the wedding party.
None of those guys like each other. But for this bit, you all get along.
Oh, you all get along, right. Shaky camera footage that, oh, my God, even the cameraman, Ian, was upset. Oh, my God. Ugh. Enough.
Dude, don't talk about Ian, because then he'll call me at home and cry like a little girl.
Hey, man, I don't like when you make fun of me and my Real Rock TV.
Tough.
You know, I don't even need to do this anymore because I'm hanging with Godsmack. I helped them out on a project, man. I'm just doing this in my spare time.
I'm leaving my wedding. And look, Dave's going to try to talk me into leaving the wedding. This is great stuff. Ugh.
Holy crap.
Step back, guy, man. It's between me and Ope. I'll punch you in the nose.
Remember? Godsmack show?
Yeah. The fight.
Back off, guy. It's between me and Ope.
What's that loser's name? Is that Ian?
Ian, yeah.
Ian with his crappy TV show that's horrendous that no one watches.
On Spanish television.
Yeah.
I thought they would at least upgrade it. It's been, 4 years since we've been
dude,
there?
I work for Godsmack now. One of my friends almost killed that dude that night when he was messing with you. He was ready to kill him.
All right. A lot of fun, though. There you go. That's his latest.
Hey, we got to talk about Clinton before we get out of here, and a little bit of what did we learn, Ant?
All right.
Okay. And one of us in the studio will be breaking up with our girlfriend next.
Yeah! Stay tuned, that bitch.
It'll be up to you to figure out who.
You know, we're going to be pulling over a bus on the street, and I'm going to be looking for a new chick.
Opie, Anthony.
We have our penises. They do all of our speaking.
They do all the talking for us.
The Opie and Anthony Show. 1027 WNEW. We are Sports Guys Blaine and Craig mornings on and Mike midday. Opie and Anthony afternoon. Ron and Fez at night. We are 1027 WNEW.
Anthony, Rockaway Betting.
Rockaway Betting. It's the fastest growing mattress, a chain store in New York, Jersey.
Hello, Rockaway Betting. Can you take away my Steen mattress? I don't need it anymore.
I need a new mattress for my new chick that I'll be picking this weekend.
Rockaway Betting, they got all the brand name mattresses. Sealy Posturepedic, Simmons Beauty Rest, and Serta Perfect Sleeper for all my new bitches.
And for Tuesday, I'm going to pick 2 new girlfriends because I'm so wild.
First chick that pulls the tag off the mattress is my new chick.
Rockaway Betting. You got to shop there. That's right. They have what? The free steel bed frame. Free delivery, free complete removal of your old disgusting mattress. They treat you good. They got all the brand name mattresses, and you're going to save a lot of money. Call them up, 1-800-TRY-A-BED, 1-800-TRY-A-BED for the nearest store. Rockaway Betting.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
The Clinton thing will have to wait till tomorrow.
Damn it.
He really has nothing to do with his life. Cute little story in the paper today. We'll have it first thing tomorrow. What did we learn on the show today, Anthony?
Very educational program, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah. A lot about freaks.
Frank, what did you learn on the show?
I actually learned 2 things today. Number 1, hairy woman was married to tall man. And number 2, effing a 2-headed girl is like having a threesome.
Very good, but hairy woman was married to alligator man.
If we review the tapes, you will see that you told us it was hairy woman and tall man.
No. It was alligator man, hairy woman, and then we realized tall man was married to half woman.
Right.
So what they have, a hairy alligator? I don't get the whole thing.
You got to see the pictures, man. They've been all over.
Put them up. Or hook up the link with us, you know what I mean?
All right, Frank, thank you.
Cool, man.
All right. Beavis writes, today I learned I have a lot of questions for the girl with two heads.
Yes. Who doesn't? The sexual questions, they're unlimited.
Ernio from Jersey. I learned today on the show we're actually missing great O&A bits when the station cuts to those best-ofs. Damn them.
I didn't know they were doing that. We'll fix that problem. See, we already did, actually. You see, it didn't happen today.
That's right. Because we all got enough sleep last night.
Barely.
John, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, I learned that Opie still carries things in a book bag.
That's right.
And that prize-sucking pigs, even if they have big racks, don't get prize.
Very good. Opie, I went to a Spinal Tap last night.
No, you didn't. Don't confuse the fine fellas. And ladies out there,
look who's hanging with us today. It's Jim Breuer.
No, he's not. Walk it off, Dig. Mike, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, O&A? Long-time fan.
Whoa, that's
what I learned on O&A today?
Yeah.
That even a chick with nice-looking fun bags doesn't qualify to win a DVD player.
Exactly. We showed we have morals today. Thank God.
Gotta stand up sometimes.
Very good, Mike. Anthony, what did you learn today?
Nothing. I learned a bunch of things. Fat teen girls on talk show, always funny.
Always funny.
Fake breaking up bits, always bad.
Always bad.
And Anthony still gets nightmares.
A lot of people are going, why would you, talk about what another show's doing? Because that's going to make everyone tune to that station. Just so people could, listen to the fakeness of the whole damn thing.
Right.
All right. Thank you, bro. Let's go to Chris. Chris, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I learned that you can't run the first base when you're attached to the catcher. And 3 rights still make a left.
Absolutely.
Hey, that's good, bro. Thank you. Let's go to Brian. Hey, Brian, what did you learn, man?
I learned that there's one more dangerous thing to look out for in your mail other than anthrax. It's Yankee fever.
Yankee fever.
How you doing?
How you doing? Opie. How you doing? Sports curse. How you doing?
Bill, what's up?
Oh, man, you guys are hilarious. You got to come to D.C.
We're going to.
You guys are killing me. I mean, I'm physically wincing at some of the stuff you guys tell people in the air. It's absolutely hilarious.
I like the wince.
We like people that wince.
It's great, guys. Thanks.
We call it cringe radio.
Thank you very much, man. You guys are great.
All right, thank you. Let's go to Dave for the Daily Rick Abuse. David?
Hey, Dave.
No, David.
What's up, O&A?
Hey. What's up, man?
Rick will always notice and point out man junk.
That's true. Yeah, Rick, you were a little too quick with that, man. I know it was a tough assignment today, but...
All right, they're almost there. They're almost naked. A peeler and a regular.
Right. Sheep lover. I learned today topless more funny than not topless unless topless costs a DVD player. And see, you guys still funny without Norton. Oh, we have Norton around because we like him.
We like having Norton around.
Yeah. Nothing to that, really. Where are we? What? Oh, okay. Rob, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, guys, speaking of topless, I learned that Lewis Black topless equals more gooder. And, guys.
There you go. Yes, Rob.
When are we going to see the P-Boy and 11-year-old gallery play date?
That's not a bad idea.
Got to hook him up with a play date.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. I rule.
All right. He rules, sure. Danielle from Alabama. Syndication Underground. I learned today that Opie took Custer plus the points against Little Bighorn. Rick has more balls in his face than Yogi Berra. And Spuds Buckley never got to drink with Kurt Schilling.
Right.
She was listening. I think we're done.
Dom from Brooklyn, I learned that the other one belongs to Arlo. Boy, you were listening, man.
Brian, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
I learned that the real winner of the Yankee giveaway contest was Rick because he effing loved looking at all that man junk. All right, guys, you guys suck.
Rick, the real winner today, yes. Jeez. Rick was ready to get naked for the DVD player.
That's great.
I learned that Ant's impression of Lisa Orban sounds a lot like a dirt bike. Know who wrote that? Fresca's Ghost from Huntington. Wow.
And money talks and bolt walks.
All right, we're Dumpsky. Ben said it, so I just followed this little thing. Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow for more Opie abuse about the Diamondbacks.
Well, Friday, right? We got. I think we got a bang-up show for tomorrow, man.
We really do, and we can't talk about it now because we're late. So thanks for listening. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 3.
Hi, we're here. We're here under your skin, us two a-holes. Hello.
Opie and Anthony.